Can they go 4-0 when I do these games? The Knicks are a pathetic 10-37 this season. But when I've streamed their games, they're 3-0. Go figure. Go figure that out. My chat's not working again. What is the deal with the damn chat? I gotta pop it out. So stupid. My damn chat. I hate it. Put it over here. What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining the stream. Didn't see half of them come in because, well, my chat ain't working. But Green Grass, Mitch Trubisky, what's going on? Chris Collinsworth is already in the house. Afghanistan, Anthony Detonator, J-Dog, Alex Codes, they from Colorado. Caesar Munoz, Playboy in the house. Amcar is here. Preston Murphy's in the house. Christopher Columbus, who discovered America's made it. Procaccini's here. Royal Loyals is here. David from Colorado, GC. Goose, my man. Marcus Greaves. I did not watch the Pro Bowl at all. J-Dog in the house. Crazy Mofo Kerper. Thank you all for joining. The Knicks will start at about 7:30, but again, I like to get in here and just talk with the chat a little bit. I did that video about streaming the classic NFL games. It does seem like a lot of people are interested in that, so I am going to do that. Saturday night, I will stream a classic Giants game. I'll put it on my community notes tomorrow. There'll be 4 options for you guys to vote on. Whatever one gets the most votes, that is the one that I will stream on Saturday night. So I look forward to it. If it works out good, you know, we'll do a few more of those. Because like I said, I got a ton of games. I got all the Steelers Super Bowls. I got all kinds of crap. So it'll be good. Yes, I appreciate you being here, Procaccini. And what's up, Nelson? How you doing? So it should be those classic games should be fun to do. Like I said, there's a lot of memories there, and there's a lot that happened before my lifetime, but it's just history, man. It's all history, so it'll be great. What up? You know, I heard him say your name today, Bavith, and I forgot how to say it. No, it's not Bavith. Bavith? But I forget. I heard you call in Chris's show, and I forgot. I thought on the Pro Bowl, Hector. I didn't watch much of it. So, all right, sounds good, Detonator. What's up, Techie? How you doing? I didn't watch much of the Pro Bowl. I didn't. I watched the beginning of it, and that was about it. So, what's going on, Enzo? How you doing? Your shirt? Yeah, it says, "Where's the fireball?" That's what the shirt says. Where's the fireball? That's what it is. Where's the fireball? And we all need to know where the hell the Crown Royal is that I drank it all on Friday night. Not quite drunk. We were very close to drunk, dog. But we didn't quite get there. If I had more Crown Royal, we would have been drunk, dog. But I wasn't drunk because I came down from it very fast. So definitely Buzz Dog. Y'all got Buzz Dog. It was great. It was great. The recovery is fine. I went to the gym at 8 in the morning the next day. It don't affect me. Come on, man. I ain't no kid. I'm a veteran of that stuff. I'm a veteran. I used to party up like you guys weren't even born when Bad Dog was tearing it up back in the day. Tearing up the bars back in the day. So half a bottle of Crown ain't gonna stop me from going to the gym the next day. Hell no. I will say this. I did hydrate myself very well before I went to I did not see that, Marcus. I saw that he made it, but I didn't watch it. So figured I'd join and take a little bit off the big 60 and had a great birthday. Just want to congratulate you on it. Thank you, Chris. I always appreciate it. And it's my honor to have you here, and happy 60th. Appreciate it. Vester Lettuce Toke is in the house. That's a great name. Yes, indeed, Sperm Cell. I completely agree with you. Just sober for a few weeks now, but after the marathon, it's time to party up. I hear you, Techie. I hear you. It should be great, man. Should be great. If the Knicks lose to the Heat, will you give up streaming the Knicks? No, I'll still stream the Knicks. If the Knicks win tonight, I might give up streaming because I'm going to hurt our first-round pick. I'm going to hurt getting the first pick in the draft. They'll be 4-0. They're 7-37 when I don't stream their games. They're 3-0 when I stream. So we'll see what happens tonight. But it should be good. Smoke them if you got them. Damn right. Damn right. It should be good. Yeah, the Knicks, I don't know, man. This is another terrible season. The Knicks are terrible. They're just terrible. You have quite a story play, but I can honestly say I've never been in a bar fight in my life. I usually got out of there before things got hairy, and I stayed away from. Oh man, Bobby, thank you so much for the. Here we go. Appreciate the super chat, brother. Andy Reid is so fat he leaves footprints in concrete. Jeez. I don't know where you're getting them from. You Bobby, you should have streamed the AFC Championship game. You got way more Andy Reid jokes than I do. Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. And again, man, you leaving Thursday, Bobby, for the Super Bowl? I think that's awesome that you're going to the Super Bowl. I think it's awesome that you're going to the Super Bowl, man. Yes, so Chris got some good stuff on there, without a doubt, man. Yeah, they're doing a Royal Rumble. No wrestling for me. I've not watched wrestling 2019 now, 17 years. I shouldn't say it. Maybe 2004. 15 years is probably the last time. Thursday night. That is awesome, Bobby. That is really cool. Makes you look like a cop. I look like 5'0". Yeah, they're all doing a Royal Rumble. I know. I said happy birthday to Chris Collins. A big 60. I'm doing good, EDP's #1 fan. What's going on? You went to the Super Bowl? That's freaking awesome, especially since you're an Eagles fan. You saw him win. Did you run into EDP there? EDP was at the Super Bowl. What's up, Bacon Grizzler? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling in 15 years. I actually was surprised they still did the Royal Rumble. I remember when the Royal Rumble was actually good. I remember when wrestling was actually good. I could not – I can't watch it. It's awful. It's freaking horrible. And again, I mean, I know when you grow up, you're usually stuck on things you grew up with. I get it, but it's unwatchable. It's bad. It's 3 hours of the same thing. Every character is the same. You don't have, I mean, from what you don't have your heels like you did back in the day. You just don't, you know. If you guys punch a friend of mine, we go to defend and the whole bar gets in a brawl. Thankfully, I got well, that's good. Well, how should you know the president? You can get clemency and all that stuff, Playboy. But you're not even old enough to get in a bar, are you? You're not even 21 yet. How the hell did you get in a bar? Oh, you know the president. I forgot about that. That's how that works. Thank you, Enzo. I appreciate that. The channel's on MSG. The game's on MSG tonight. I can't watch a Bacon Grizzly. I can't, man. Oh, man. You have a DirecTV? I don't know what channel MSG is for DirecTV. I'll go to the Super Bowl once the Cowboys make it by the looks of it. Yeah. I know. I'll never be able to afford a Super Bowl ticket unless I hit the lottery. I completely agree, Playboy. I think it was the best. I mean, I grew up in the golden era. 84 to 92 was great, but 97 to 2002, the Attitude Era was the best. Absolutely the best. That was unbelievable, man. I had the Pro Bowl on for the background noise. It's horrible. You can't even watch a damn Pro Bowl. It's just such a joke. Such a joke. I mean, I saw Sherman score for the AFC. I said, who the hell is Anthony Sherman? I don't even know. I remember Anthony Sherman for the Eagles. I think that was his last name. What's up, Jack Vegetables? How you doing, my man? What's up, Stuck in the 80s? Appreciate you joining the stream, my man. Looking forward to more of your videos. I love that stuff because I am stuck in the 80s. So most of the things, well, actually everything that you put on there, man, I remember, except for the Hercules thing. I don't remember Hercules, but I'm looking forward to more of your stuff. I like what you do over there, man. It's nostalgic for me. So I think you do a really good job over there. If you guys aren't subbed to Stuck in the 80s, especially if you're my age or you grew up in the 80s, definitely check out his channel, man. He's got like the whole David Coverdale thing going on. Not that anybody knows who the hell David Coverdale is in this stream. It was the lead singer of Whitesnake back in the day. You probably don't know who the hell Whitesnake is either. But anyway, he does a good job. Actually, he's got like the whole Hitchhiker thing going on from the show The Hitchhiker in the 80s, which most of you probably don't know what that is. Goose knows what it is. Goose is our age. What's up, Goose? If you don't know, watch him. If you don't know him, you don't watch enough football. I wouldn't know. I watched, 2 Chiefs games all year, and they didn't mention his name one time. So, fullback or not, who cares about a fullback? Seriously, I don't care about a fullback. I couldn't care less. What's up, MH? How you doing? Yes, clean shaven. I always clean shave on Sundays. Good night from space. Nice. They'll let Philly 500 know you're in space. Thank you, Afghanistan. Appreciate it. I can believe that offensive player for the NFC played because defense played deep. Oh, I know. It was crazy. A sperm cell got into a bar fight with his wife. Nice. I know you know White Snake Goose. You're my age, so yeah, you guys know that. Sexy Goats made his entrance. Fullback it is a dead position. It really is. But I'm sure he's a good fullback. I mean, every guy in the Chiefs is a good offensive player. But like I'm saying, I mean, the Pro Bowl is Anthony Sherman. These are the guys scoring in the Pro Bowl. What's up, Delano? How you doing, my man? Cushman Baseball, what's going on? Golden Tigers in the house. There is no call in here. Getting ready to do this Knicks game. I've called a bunch of people, MH. I've called a bunch. I called Chris that when I called in a show today. I called him that. I never saved the night of nonsense. I totally forgot to do it. I usually don't save the streams that are not sports streams. Normally, I just don't bother because nobody really goes back to watch. I always feel like nobody goes back to watch them. So I usually, anytime I just do like a talking, except for the horror movie thing, like normally I don't save those. Normally I get rid. I didn't even think to save it. I just said, and then I woke up the next day and I'm like, damn it. Booger, what's up? What's up? Booger McFarland in the house. Appreciate it. The Vikings, yeah. Oh, you're in front of a green screen. I got you. I did not hear Melo was going to be in the crowd for this game. I wonder if the fans will boo him. Yeah, it was a funny stream. People love Buzzdog. People love when I get hammered. And it's not just on YouTube. People always loved it when I got drunk. I don't know why, but they love it. They love it. People used to buy me beers just to get me hammered. Seriously. They're like, oh, bad dog, you got to get hammered. They love it. Yes, agree, Afghanistan. Agree. I hear my kid up there. I look like De Niro in Taxi Driver. Yeah, I have gotten that before, Delano. I look like a young Robert De Niro a few times, which I always like because it's my favorite actor. But have I seen an 80s movie called Lucas? I love that movie. Yes, Corey Haim is in it. Cary Green, a young Charlie Sheen is in that. Yes, Lucas goes out for the football team because Charlie Sheen steals a girl that he likes. And he gets his ass kicked, and they give him a jack. I shouldn't give away the movie, but yes, I have seen Lucas. I love Lucas. It's a classic. It's never on anymore, Taylor, but I have seen Lucas, and I love it. Flex Dog is awesome. Is like flexing. I don't even freaking remember what the hell I was doing in that stream. I like eating Subway too. I missed Philly 500's call it. Oh man, thank you so much for the super chat. Andy Reid irons his pants in the driveway. And Andy Reid's right underneath it. He's right there. That I have not watched, Joe Buck. Hey, G-Man49, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. And again, guys, I am going to do a classic Giants game on Saturday night, which means I have no freaking days off from now to the Super Bowl. Streaming a basketball game tomorrow on Uncle Lou's channel Tuesday night. Then I'm streaming the Lakers and Sixers. Wednesday night, I said I was streaming a basketball game. I'm not. I got the talk show with Chris and the Bad Dog. I got to do that Wednesday. So I'm not doing a basketball game Wednesday. Thursday night, I got the Sixers and I forgot who they were playing. And then Friday night, we got the Talking Nonsense on Chris's channel. And then and then Saturday night, I'm doing a Giants game from either 86 or 90. So whatever is voted for, I'll do that. And then we're doing the Super Bowl Sunday. And then once the Super Bowl is over, like I said, I'm gonna take a break for a little while. What coach I make fun? I don't know, Bob. You do a damn good job with Andy Reid. I like the Andy Reid stuff. Yeah, it probably would cause an earthquake without a doubt. No, I think the Lion that you sent me ate the 100-yard TV, Joe Buck. That could have happened. Trivia with the entertainer. I don't know what he mentioned that. I'm pretty good at trivia. So I think who the Spurs playing. Yeah, that Garrett was clapping today. I saw him. He did a lot of clapping today. He was clapping a lot. Andy Reid's going to kill himself with all these mean jokes. The Wizards, they should. Yeah, send me a possum. I could use a few of those, Uncle. My favorite 80s actor. I mean, it's a good question. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite 80s movies. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate it, brother. God, that's a good question. My favorite 80s actor. Schwarzenegger. I think we talked about that. Stuck in the 80s. Schwarzenegger was my favorite in the 80s. I mean, I love Pacino, but Schwarzenegger made all those great movies. I love Back to the Future. Again, that's another movie I could probably tell you word for word. I watched Back to the Future so many times. What holidays Andy Reid's pants fear the most? No idea. It probably is fake. It's the Wentz thing is probably just looking for a story. As far as I know, yes, Chris, I did. I figured it was Thanksgiving. I can't imagine it wouldn't be, but you never know. Michael J. Fox was good. I mean, like I said, Robert De Niro is my favorite actor. Robert De Niro was my favorite actor. Rodney Dangerfield was great. Yes, Chris, he is. I liked him. I liked Emilio Estevez in the 80s. He was good. Charlie Sheen. They were in a lot of good movies. Tom Berenger is a guy that I really liked in the 80s. Eddie Murphy, who made a lot of great movies in the 80s. Dan Aykroyd. There was a lot of really good actors. Meet the Mets. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining us. Harrison Ford was a great actor in the 80s. There was a lot. I mean, there was so many good. There was so many good movies in the 80s. And but I mean, if I had to pick stuck in the 80s, it would be It has to be Schwarzenegger. Stallone made a bunch of good ones. Breakfast Club's another one. I loved it. I loved The Breakfast Club. My favorite De Niro movie is Goodfellas. So Goodfellas is my favorite movie along with Halloween. I love Goodfellas. But yeah, the Beverly Hills Cop movies were great. 48 Hours is one of my favorites of all time. I love 48 Hours. I think it's hilarious. Trading Places is another one with Eddie Murphy. That's fantastic. Trading Places is a classic. You should weigh it nice, way ahead. It's good. It's good to be ahead. Yeah, Goodfellas is amazing. Midnight Run with Robert De Niro was a really good movie too. I really liked Midnight Run. That was good. Taxi Driver, of course. Casino. I am streaming the Knicks game tonight. That's what I'm doing. They haven't played yet. This is the Knicks game. They're not on yet. But I am doing the Knicks game tonight. Ricardo Schwarzenegger. I know. I look like a Belushi guy. Which one, James or Jim? Yeah, John or Jim. Like John was dead before I really knew who he was. Coming to America was really good too. I look like Gene Wilder. That one I can't say I've ever heard of in my life. How do I think Loizaga will do? I don't know. Loizaga's got talent, but I don't think we've seen enough of him, Marcus, to really know. He's got a good arm, but we'll see. No, I'm not doing the Nets game. I'm doing the Knicks game tonight. I was never a big fan of the Blues Brothers, Jack. I loved Richard Pryor. See No Evil, Hear No Evil is hilarious. Brewster's Millions, I love to death. John Candy. There's another great actor from the 80s. I love John Candy. He was fantastic. Die Hard was great. There's so many great movies in the 80s, man. I look like Gene Wilder. Like I said, I've never heard that. I have black straight hair. Gene Wilder had brown curly hair. I've never heard I look like Gene Wilder. The Karate Kid, when I was young, Taylor, when I was like a freshman in high school, I looked just like Ralph Macchio. Just like him. I used to get it all the time. They'd come up to me and go, "Oh, wax off," all the time. I looked just like Ralph Macchio when I was a kid. Just like him. But that one I got a lot too. That definitely looked like Ralph Macchio when I was a kid. And the Karate Kid, of course, that's about as classic 80s as it gets. Except for Ralph Macchio don't get older. Ralph Macchio is going on 60 years old. You'd think the dude was 28. I don't know how the hell he does. The guy doesn't get older. He's like, I think Ralph Macchio is 57 years old. You would never know that. He don't look anywhere close to 57. I could not fight like the Karate Kid. Definitely not. Yes, Daniel San. Classic. Stallone, yeah, Rambo, Rocky, Nighthawks, a very, very underrated movie with Sylvester Stallone and Rutger Hauer. I loved Rutger Hauer. He's a great villain of the 80s. The Hitcher was a fantastic movie with Rutger Hauer in it. Yes, Ralph Macchio is Italian. Yes, he is. He is a time traveler. How the hell that guy doesn't get any older is beyond me. All right, do what you got to do, Mo. Yeah, 3 was horrible. 3 was just, they were trying to cash in on the name. The earth is flat. All right. Philly 500 sent one of his guys over here. John Koichi says the earth is flat. Chuck Norris is another one. There is, like I said, we could go on and on and on about 80s actors, 80s movies. I freaking love the damn 80s. Loved it. I mean, I grew up in the 80s. This is a fantastic time, man. It's always good. Dwayne Wade, one of the few Heat that I know, even though he's made the rounds now. Predator? I don't know. I'll tell you which one I want for my review. Stuck in the 80s. And it's probably my favorite Arnold movie from the 80s. And it's not really like one of his better ones or one of his more popular ones. The Running Man. I freaking love The Running Man. Love it. That is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love The Running Man. Love The Running. I mean, Jim Brown's in it, for crying out loud. Nice. Hot wings. You're going to need them. I'm going to need something to drink for this game. Mets, let me tell you something. There probably is not a Ted Bundy documentary that I have not seen. I bet you I've seen at least a dozen to 15 Ted Bundy documentaries. I've read 2 books on him. I've seen every movie on him. The only good movie on him is Deliberate Stranger with Mark Harmon. The rest of them are terrible. I pretty much know everything about Ted Bundy. I study Ted Bundy very much. Everyone thinks I'm a serial killer. I know it. I've seen so many things about Ted Bundy. It's unbelievable. Yes, exactly. Stuck in the 80s. Yes. What happened to Buzz? Oh, he had the split. Maria Conchita Alonso's in that movie. She was looking pretty good in that movie. That was Twins, Rogue. Yeah, Twins. Twins is again, it didn't matter. Twins, corny as hell, but I loved it. Kindergarten Cop, corny as hell, but I loved it. Almost anything Arnold was in, I liked it. It didn't matter. That's why I'd say he was probably my favorite actor of the 80s, because I loved everything Arnold was in. Yes, I need something to drink because it's the damn Knicks. Yes, it was. And Bloodsport is another 80s movie that I love to death. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I mean, who don't love Jean-Claude Van Damme in the 80s? You know. Yes. Hey, light bulb. Hey, Christmas tree. Killian. I'll be back. Only in a rerun. I love it, man. Yeah, I do remember that, William. That's how old I am. They haven't played one of those since 2000, but I do remember it. Wish I had that game on DVD. I'd love to stream that one. But I do. Actually, we haven't played many. We've only played 2 NFC Championship games at home, and that was in 1986 and 2000. We didn't play any other ones. 1990 was on the road, 07 was on the road, and 11 was on the road. We've only played 2 NFC Championship games at home. That's it. So I do remember them both, but that's it. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. Yes, next Friday, Sperm Cell will be on Chris's channel doing the nonsense. It's his turn to get drunk, though. It's his channel. He's the one getting drunk, not me. I'll come in with my 3 beers like he had, and he can drink half a bottle of Crown Royal or finish off his Johnny Black, whatever the hell he's got over there. So, I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's okay. Not one of my favorites, though. Never been one of my favorites. Bad Dog is Ted. That's a conspiracy. That one I don't quite understand that. No, I don't play Fortnite. I know a lot of people seem to like the nonsense stream. Yeah. Well, there's a clip on Twitter. I think it's Crazy Dog that had it on his Twitter when Bobby says a thing about Andy Reid, like he took a picture of Andy, or he printed a picture of Andy Reid, and it's still printing, or whatever he said, and I almost had a heart attack. I laughed so hard. That clip's on Twitter, and I watched that back, and I lost it. It was hilarious. I think that's what he said. I think he said I took a picture of Andy Reid and I tried to print. It's still printing. I forgot what I downloaded a picture of Andy Reid last night and it's still printing. It was something crazy, and I lost it. The Eagles have played. Really? I know they played that many at home. Yeah, the Giants only played 2 conference championships at home. They won them both, obviously. The Giants are 5-0 in conference championship games. They've never lost an NFC championship game. The secret of my success, I don't remember that. I mean, I remember it, Delano, but I don't really remember that one. I might have saw that once. Oh, I know. I just think it's hilarious, roasting Andy Reid. That's why I do it. That's what it was. Took a picture of Andy Reid last week. It's still printing. I lost it. I could barely breathe. I laughed so damn hard. You start laughing so hard, you get that stall. Like your car can't turn over in the cold. That's exactly what I sounded like. That's pretty damn funny. I do not watch Marvel Comics. I'm not a superhero person. I just have never been. Superman and Batman. That's it for me. That was it. I never got into all the other superheroes. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. Andy's diet pills say M&M. That is hilarious. Where the hell do you get these things from, Bobby? I mean, I had a lot of overweight jokes. I've never heard that before. That was good. That was good, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate you, my man. Thank you. The laughter, I mean, it's great because I'm probably going to be crying halfway through. Oh, then, like I said, the Knicks are 3-0 when I do their games. So, Helen Slater. Oh, she was in The Secret of My Success. You know who I liked back in the day when I was female-wise was Leah Thompson. I thought she was really attractive. Thank you, Turgid. Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan, baby. We stay with the Knicks all the way. Knicks game we start probably about 5-10 minutes at 7:26. But yeah, I liked Leah Thompson. She was in Back to the Future. She was in All the Right Moves. Howard the Duck. Oh, Stuck in the 80s. That's one you need to do a review of. You need to do a review of Howard the Duck. What a horrible, classically cheesy, just a cheese fest Howard the Duck was, and I loved it. Oh yeah, Marissa Tomei. Oh my God, and my cousin. Yeah, I actually DVR'd my cousin. Just smoking. Yeah, she's amazing in that film. My cousin Vinny. Yes, I mean, wow. Yeah, Knox has played recently. Oh, Miss Elizabeth. Another one that I liked. Speaking of Elizabeth, it was Elizabeth Shue from The Karate Kid. I had a big crush on Elizabeth Shue when I was a kid too. Farrah Fawcett was a little before my time, Roblox. She was more of a 70s pinup girl. I mean, the 80s, what was Cindy Crawford, Kathy Ireland. Those are like big when I was growing up. Those two models were, well, not that Farrah Fawcett was a model, but I remember Kathy Ireland being a big deal. And of course, I mean, my favorite in the 80s was Alyssa Milano. I was in love with Alyssa Milano for like 25 years. I loved Alyssa Milano forever. What about The Burning Bed? I've never seen that. Do you really have no, I don't. He's not a lawyer, but I've oh man, thank you so much for the super chat, Sperm Cell. Andy Reid has to wash his clothes. Sperm Cell is an Eagles fan, but of course, Andy Reid never won a Super Bowl, so Sperm Cell has every right to bash Andy Reid. But that's that's good. I do have a cousin named Vincenzo, but he's not a lawyer. Last statistics show encouraging results. I hope so. Yeah, Tootie from the Facts Life. Yeah, of course, Tootie. I know, man, but MH, we haven't been good in 18 years, man. Andy Reid's close. I know, 6 million XL. He's just a big guy. Andy Reid is a big freaking dude. Big dude. Big. Huge. Again, Taxi was a little before my time. Like, I remember the facts. Like, it's mostly middle 80s stuff. I think Taxi was more of a late 70s, early 80s thing. Like, is Andy Reid an ogre? He could be. He's Shrek. If you paint him green, he'd be Shrek. It doesn't matter. Andy Reid is bigger than – Andy Reid's enormous. Andy Reid has his own gravitational pull. That's how big Andy Reid is. Yes, Taylor. And it's another one I had a big crush on was Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston had probably maybe the greatest voice I ever heard in my life. I'll tell you what, if you ever want to see Whitney Houston, like probably her, I mean, that song I Will Always Love You, you can really tell her octaves and all. But that's a finished product. That song's a finished product, obviously recorded in the studio. They do everything. Go watch Whitney Houston sing the national anthem before Super Bowl 25. I know it's on YouTube. Watch that performance. You want to talk about giving you goosebumps? Unbelievable. That's the best rendition of the Star Spangled Banner I've ever heard in my life, what she did in Super Bowl 25. It just adds to the aura of the Giants winning that Super Bowl. But that was amazing. She was an amazing vocalist, probably the best female singer I've ever heard in my life. She was phenomenal, phenomenally talented woman. Aretha was really good too, but Aretha didn't have the range that a Whitney Houston did. Whitney Houston was really, really good. Yes, Andy Reid does have his own zip code. Oh, of course. I remember Elvira. Of course. I remember that. It was, Taylor, it was amazing. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I'm taking the Patriots. I never bet against the Patriots. Heard he had issues with his previous bodyguard. Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson was probably as big as Elvis was when I was a kid. There was no star on the planet bigger than Michael Jackson. No star was bigger than Michael Jackson. I've never seen a star bigger than him since. What's up, Conlon? What's up, good fella? How you doing? I heard you call in today. I heard you call in the entertainer today. I was enjoying listening to all that. I did not know you were from Oklahoma. I did not know that. I knew you were a Sooners fan, but I did not know you were from Oklahoma. Oh, Andy Reid is way bigger. Andy Reid's boobs are the size of Elvira herself. Is any female lust? Lust is probably not the word. Run from Andy Reid, yes. Yeah, I'm telling you, the 80s were a phenomenal time. I mean, you got the best athletes, pretty much. A lot of the best athletes. I mean, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, you saw just amazing sports, movies, music. It was all great. It was just amazing. It was an amazing time. I have not seen that Afghanistan. When they time Andy Reid, they use his sun top. Oh man, Andy Reid does have his own zip code. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Dark Knight of the Comet. I don't think I remember that. I agree. Well, I think that rappers were in the 90s, MH. But, I mean, you had the Beastie Boys. You had Public Enemy. You had LL Cool J. You had Run DMC. I mean, the 80s had great rappers, too. NWA came out in late 80s. Bo Jackson, yeah. The next one, KD. I want KD. I said we tank for Zion. We get KD over here. We get Kristaps healthy. Zion. The Knicks are good. Andy Reid deserves a Super Bowl. He probably does. I mean, I'll give him, I can pick on Andy Reid and how big he is and everything else, but the guy's a great coach. He probably does deserve a Super Bowl. He probably does. Yeah, Freddie Jason, Terminator, Chucky, Pinhead. I love Pinhead. It's my favorite, demon or whatever in all the horror movies. I think he's the coolest looking. Night of the Chopping Wall. So, I remember Chopping Wall. Grandmaster Flash. Oh yeah, Sugar Hill Gang, all that stuff. Nucleus, the Jamboni. Super Bowl good for the CH. Worst time. Yeah, probably. Oh, man, thank you so much for the super chat, QC. I really appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. I saw you in the entertainers. You also called in, I guess. I did not see that. I was away from the phone to call in. But speaking of rappers, I heard QC can throw down some bars. I told him I'll write him some. I'm a writer. I actually used to write rap songs all the time. I thought they were pretty good, but who the hell knows now? But thank you, QC. Always appreciate it, man. Always appreciate you swinging in the stream, brother. Always. This is true, vodka. They are earned. Not yeah, salt and pepper, of course. Push it. Remember JJ Fad? Remember them? Queen Latifah. Yeah, I mean, I guess there was a lot of rappers in the 80s. Oh God, yeah, Vanilla Ice had to be the biggest one-hit wonder because they sold almost $20 million to the extreme on one song. Am I a Child's Play fan? I like Child's Play. It's not my favorite of the franchise horror movies, but it definitely, I definitely like it. How many beds has Andy Reid broken? I don't know. Hieroglyphics fan. I know the road goals are down near the end. And, people ask me about the road goals. I got to be honest with you. When you eat these enough, you get sick of them. I mean, how many road goals can a guy eat? Yeah, MC Light. Yeah, Moni Love. I mean, yeah, I remember all of them. I mean, New Edition. You want to consider them rap? I don't know. Oh, God, the NBA's, the Knicks and Bulls in the early 90s. Classic battles. Bloodbaths between the Knicks and Bulls. I loved them. I mean, those 90s Knicks teams were my favorite. Hey, Steven Pazienza, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. Good point. MH. Vanilla Ice had a second hit with Ninja Rap. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Did he really? I remember he did something with the Turtle. Well, no, he had another song. He did have another song, actually. Oh, God, what the hell was it? It wasn't Play That Funky Music, was it? I think he did. I think he redid Play That Funky Music by Wild Cherry. I think he did redo that. And Menudo, his karaoke can take probably 10, 12,000, like Michael Phelps. Shout out to Skull, by the way. Check out Skull's channel if you haven't done so. Skull's in the house. Sexy Goat's back. Dee, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. That is what it was. Okay, I thought he had something. Oh, that's true, Delano. Andy Reid puts a bag of those down like it's nothing. Oh, God, yeah, G-Man 4-9. Starks is my favorite player, but I freaking loved those damn 90s Knicks. I loved them, man. I loved that team. Yes, I was hoping the entertainer showed up so I could give him a do-do-do-do-do-do-do when he came in. I have never listened to Vinny Pazienza. I can't say I even know who that is. You got me winning the Royal Rumble. Nice. I didn't even know I entered. What number was I, MH? Yeah, I hear you, Bacon Grizzly. I could have thought that too. Vinny Paz, not the. Yeah, I don't know who he is. All right, sounds good, Dee. Is that when I rap? I never rapped that, but yeah, I probably don't. You probably shouldn't touch it. Africa Bombada. I freaking love Planet Rock. One of my gym songs, actually. It's one of the gym songs I listen to. I always warm up to Planet Rock. Stand By Me. That was a great movie from the 80s. Enzo. Stand By Me was great. His calorie intake's probably 12,000. He probably rivals Michael Phelps, except for he doesn't swim or exercise. A box of donuts. Yeah, he probably eats a truck full of donuts. Back in One by Brian McKnight. Yeah, I loved Brian McKnight. I mean, he was great. Back in One was my favorite song for a long time, Taylor. It was a very good song. Very good song. What else did he do? I love Anytime by Brian McKnight was really good. I eliminated John Cena with hitting him with the Alabama Slam. I love the Alabama Slam. It's my favorite one. Oh, God, don't remind me of Charles Smith. Game 5 of the 93 Eastern Conference Finals will haunt me till the day I die or till the time the Knicks win the championship, Delano. And that was awful. Love NWA and Public Enemy. Javon, love them. Love NWA. That was one of my favorite groups, man. I loved them. Same thing of Public Enemy. They were fantastic. Quiet Riot. What's up, Javon? Russians don't play basketball that well. No, they don't. Target. They don't. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Hope the Knicks trying to get Zion. Probably will. That happens to us every year, Jamie. It's ridiculous. The 80s were great. Oh, Bismarck, he fantastic. What's up, Archer? How you doing, man? Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, mental health. I remember that. Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan is my favorite. They're my favorite. I love the Wu-Tang Clan. Well, Michael, I'll tell you what, it's not like the Knicks are any good. So yeah, I gotta show that Knicks support, baby. I'm a Knicks fan. Have I ever been in a fist fight? I've been in a few. Not a ton, but yes, I've been in a fist fight or two in my life. What's Tyler Franklin? What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I love Tribe Called Quest. Midnight Marauders is one of the best albums ever made. Yeah, Delano, listen, there's a lot of guys we could choose. Let's hopefully the Knicks don't screw it up like we do every freaking draft. Like, I know there's a lot of Knicks fans that like Ntilikina and they want to keep Ntilikina. I think he sucks. I thought it was a terrible pick from day one, and I've never liked the guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bone Thugs and Harmony is another one. I love Thug Love with Bone Thugs and Harmony and Tupac. I think that's a great Mortal Kombat was my favorite video game when I was a kid or a teenager. It came out in 92. I loved it. Beastie Boy. Yeah, I love the Beastie Boys. Tank for Zion. I did not like 90s grunge at all, Alex. I got more of appreciation for it when I got older, but as a kid, I hated it. I was a gangster rap guy, so I didn't like 90s grunge. But like I said, the older I got, like I really liked Soundgarden. Like I loved Soundgarden, and I hated Pearl Jam when I was growing up, but I actually, grew an appreciation for Pearl Jam. Never a big Nirvana fan, but Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, those are probably my favorite grunge, 90s grunge. Nick should have got Dennis Smith Jr. I know, man. It's crazy. Nas is one of the greatest ever. Sexy go. Biggie, Nas. Those are probably my two favorite rappers. The Chronic is one of the greatest albums ever made. Could be the greatest rap album ever made by Dr. Dre. I love The Chronic. It's just amazing. No, we can't do anything right. And Danny DeVito is in the house. And here we go as we are getting ready for tip-off between the 10-37 New York Knicks and the 23-24 Heat. The Heat are in first place in their division. Anyway, the tip, Hassan Whiteside. And Noah Vonleh tip, and the Knicks win the tip. Might be the only thing they win all night tonight. Moutier with it. And Emmanuel Moutier. This is going to be funny. It always is when I do the Knicks. Moutier drives his right back to left. Moutier floats it up, and he hits. And the Knicks up 2-0, just like that. This Knicks team looks amazing when I stream them. Knicks go up 2-0. Justice Winslow has it for the Heat. Kicks out. Whiteside in the paint. Hassan Whiteside goes up and powers his way in for the deuce. 2-2. The Knicks have got no interior defense. Hassan Whiteside should have his way with the Knicks tonight. Moutier gives it to Hardaway, and Knox has it. Kevin Knox loses it, and it's stolen by the Heat. And I'll call a foul. No, Kevin Knox with a foul, turn it over, and the Heat will have the ball. As Josh Richardson knocked it away, and the Heat will have it. Eric Spoelstra, not as good without LeBron James. It's pretty amazing how this guy's not the same without the big three that he had. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know Moutier was hurt. My bad. I can only see the one as a nice air ball up there. Hardaway has it for the Knicks. Kicks it off. Knox with the jab step. Knox gets it off. Ntilikina back to Knox. Knox with a pull-up jumper from 17. Hits the back of the rim. Rebound Whiteside. Heat come down the floor. Tied at 2. Richardson with the ball. I'm sorry, Winslow with the ball. Double teamed on the perimeter. Kicks it off. Nice ball movement. And that three no good. Rebound Noah Vonleh. 2-2, 10:25 to go, first quarter. Ntilikina with the crossover. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Vonleh for 3. No good. Ugly looking shot by Noah Vonleh. Heat will probably live with that all night, and Vonleh shooting for 25 feet. That three's short. Both teams ice cold to start the game. Ntilikina brings it up for the Knicks. Kicks it off. Hardaway has it. Vonleh for three again, and that one's no good as well. Rebound Hassan Whiteside, and the Heat will slow it down 2-2. 9:48 to go, first quarter. Hassan Whiteside gets inside and puts it in off the glass to make it 4-2. What a shock. Like I said, Hassan Whiteside will probably have his way all night. Knocks inside, thrown by Hassan Whiteside. The Knicks will have the ball. Why didn't Hardaway shoot? Because Hardaway, I don't know. Sometimes Hardaway just wants to jack him up, and sometimes Hardaway's timid. It's very strange. Hassan Whiteside got up so high, he blocked that ball with his forearm. Vonleh not going to shoot the three this time. Ntilikina has it on the perimeter. Kicks it off. Lance Thomas. And he misses, and that will be rebounded by the Heat. Winslow all the way to the hoop. The lay-in no good. Rebound Noah Vonleh. Back to Ntilikina, who dribbles it up for the Knicks. Ntilikina, crossover dribble. Gives it off to Vonleh. Hardaway for three. Back iron, no good. Hassan Whiteside, another rebound. The Knicks have hit one shot so far in this game. Tank for Zion. That three no good by Ellington. Rebound and a foul on Whiteside. Dwayne Wade tying his shoe. EDP's number one fan. Oh, man. Knicks are yes. The Knicks stink, guys. You're not going to get anything. You're not telling me anything I don't know. They're terrible, man. The Knicks have the Knicks City Dancers. It's the best thing about the Knicks. What's up, Jedi? How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. As Hardaway pulls up, and he's fouled, and he hits it. And he'll go to the line to attempt to convert the three-point play as he is fouled from behind. Yes, Dwayne Wade still plays, Rucky. I was surprised myself. I know I do have to get to MSG. I might as well do it now while they stink. I could actually get tickets. And Hardaway converts the three-point play. Knicks up by a point, 5-4, 8:30 to go, first quarter. Heat dribbling on the perimeter, just as Winslow has it, kicks it off. Johnson doesn't shoot it to Hassan Whiteside. He'll pull up from 14 feet, and he's way short. Rebound Noah Vonleh. And Ntilikina brings it up for the Knicks. Knicks up 5-4, 8:13 to go, first quarter. Gives it off to Knox. Knox in the paint. Knox pulls up, and the floater is good from Kevin Knox from about 14. And Knicks go up 7-4. So you approach 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. I hope so, Jared. That would be ideal. Ellington, no good. And the Knicks rebound that one. Ntilikina brings it up for the Knicks. Ntilikina all the way. And that's no good. A horrible shot, by the way. Yes, I know, Richard. It's been a while. Knicks double team on the perimeter. Harassing defense by Lance Thomas. What a move by Hassan Whiteside as he totally whipped it out and peed all over Noah Vonleh on the layup. 7-6 Knicks. Hardaway, they're going to wave it off, said he was on the floor when he got fouled, so that will not count. Knicks will have it side out of bounds. Richardson can't believe they called the foul on him. His braids look incredibly tight tonight. It's 7-11 to go in the first quarter, 7-6. Miami Heat are very average, and the Knicks are very poor. And the Knicks do the old foot trick, and that ball is all over the place, and they're going to call a foul on the Heat. It's true, 14. They probably could have. Winslow has it for the Heat. Stringing it over. And that three is good by James Johnson, finally knocking one down. The Heat go up 9-7. 6:45 to go, first quarter. Knicks trail by 2. Ntilikina has the ball on the perimeter, gives it off to Hardaway. Hardaway with the ball. Vonleh sets the screen, and they're going to call a foul away from the ball. They're going to call a defensive 3 seconds, I think. So we will go to a commercial break with the score of the Heat 9, the Knicks 7. Knicks will be shooting a technical when we come back. You hate UNLV? Oh, shoot, did I miss a Bobby? What did I miss? Oh, Andy Reid, psychiatrist, told him he was stupid. He asked for a second opinion. No, Jared, I'm not sponsored by Rolled Gold. It's just kind of a joke, but it's a bootleg sponsor. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have the cussing. There's children watching. I love Boys in the Hood, one of my favorite movies of all time. I have on the wrong hat. No, I don't. I'm a Knicks fan. I got the right hat on, Lamont. Boys in the Hood's one of my classic. I always hate when Ricky gets shot. Always upsets me. Every time I watch it. Yeah, the Lakers, I know. Everyone loves it. I've never seen Menace to Society though. I don't remember that. Oh my god! Pulled a muscle in my upper back today. The thing hurts like hell. Roll Gold pretzels, get there before it's too late. I know we're getting rid of it. Yes, exactly. Was it? I've not watched it. I love Boys in the Hood. So Menace to Society would have to be a damn good film because Boys in the Hood is one of the best I ever saw. No beers tonight. Got to work tomorrow. I don't know. I've never watched Game of Thrones in my life. I watched 2 minutes of it. I fell asleep. What age do I let my son curse? When he's out of my house. Then he can. When he's old enough to be on his own, then he can curse. Yeah, see, my rule goes where Andy Reid does. I'll probably do some spring training, Jay, but I don't know how much of that I'll do. I'm sure I will, but probably not right at the beginning just because, there's so many guys. I don't even know who the hell's who on those teams. But, I definitely plan on doing some of it. Makes you lose this game. I know. Newberg is in the hood. I don't know, mind-boggling. The Knicks are what's going on out there. Yeah, die for Zion, I know. Can you have some pretzels? Sure. There you go. Brooklyn's 27-23. It's pretty damn good. Hardaway will shoot the technical free throw for the Knicks, and he knocks it down. 9-8. As the Knicks will have it side out of bounds after the illegal defense. Or defensive 3 seconds, rather. Yeah. Do. The entertainer's here. This is a new intro. Do. That shot no good. Rebound by Whiteside, who has like a million rebounds already, as the Knicks can't hit anything from the floor. Wade gets off the bench. The crowd reacts. Now, I think this might be Dwayne Wade's last trip to the Garden. Winslow for 3. Yes. Justice Winslow knocking down a triple. Miami 12, New York 8. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Hardaway has it to Ntilikina. Thomas has it. Back to Ntilikina. He ain't shooting. Ntilikina gives it off to Hardaway. Hardaway for 3. Yes. Tim Hardaway Jr. line drives a 3 home, and it's 12-11, Miami. Double team by the Knicks in the corner. Good defense, and they force a turnover. Ntilikina leaves it off, and sloppy pass. Vonleh ends up with it. Lance Thomas thought about the 3, traveled, got away with it, drives it a hoop. Lance Thomas with a nice running floater and the Knicks go up 13-12. I didn't watch the Pro Bowl phase, so I honestly don't know. James Johnson with a nice fadeaway jumper puts the Heat up by one, 14-13. Approached 5 minutes ago in the first quarter. Ntilikina has it for the Knicks and whistle away from the ball. And it'll be a foul on Richardson. And here comes Dwayne Wade. And the crowd reacts. The crowd giving him a nice ovation. Melo in the crowd giving it up for Wade as well. Carmelo Anthony showing support for Dwayne Wade as Melo is in the crowd tonight. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Why is Melo at the game? Maybe to see Dwayne Wade play. Maybe to get booed by the Knicks. I don't know. Now, see, I'm going to be honest with you. This makes me sick to my stomach as Knox is going to be called for an offensive foul. It makes me sick to my stomach that I'm watching the Knicks in New York, in the Garden, and I'm hearing "Let's go Heat." That pisses me off. That tells you how bad the Knicks are, that you're hearing "Let's go Heat" in the Garden. And it's resounding. It's not three people saying it. That guy getting a good shot of Dwayne Wade. Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. You think Dwayne Wade was a disappointment? I don't think he was a disappointment. I definitely think he'll have his jersey retired. He won 2 championships. Didn't they win 2 championships? I'm sick of my stomach because I ain't watching the Lakers. Oh, man. James Johnson has it on the perimeter. Crossover dribble to the hoop. And a nice move with the left hand. As James Johnson abusing Knox on the baseline. Miami up by 3. Ntilikina with the ball. Kicks it out. Vonleh has it. Gives it off to Trier. ISO back to Vonleh. Vonleh looking to post now. Crosses over. Vonleh with a nice move in the paint. The hook. And he can't get it to fall. Heat with the rebound. Dwayne Wade has it. You can hear the crowd react. Back to Wade. Wade for 3. And Dwayne Wade drains the triple. The crowd erupts. 19-13. Miami leads 4 minutes ago, first quarter. And the Knicks will take a timeout. Dwayne Wade looks old. Dwayne Wade is aged. But you leave them wide open as the Knicks have no perimeter defense, no interior defense, and this is why you're 10-37, fellas. Yes, Lakers on Tuesday. Lakers on Tuesday. Yes, they are. That's the only Lakers game on the docket, though, this week. And that'll be right after the Uncle Live, the Uncle Lou show Tuesday night. But that shouldn't take long. We just talk about the Super Bowl. I should be definitely on before the game starts. Oh, God, the Giants are in way better position, Javon. Giants are a couple players away from being really good. The Knicks, God only knows, man. Yeah, it's bad for himself because, it hasn't – the Garden is a legendary, sporting venue. To hear that, it's the Heat. It's not, I know when the Bulls would come in, you'd never hear "Let's go Bulls," but you would hear fans cheer. Same thing if Kobe would come to the Garden. You'd hear the fans cheering. There's a lot of Lakers fans in New York, but you never heard "Let's go Lakers." Or if you did hear those chants, you'd hear Knicks fans boo them out. There was no booing. It was just everybody saying "Let's go Heat." It's ridiculous, man. Hey, if anybody is new to the channel and you happen to be new and you just tuned in, man, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I appreciate everybody being here. I get the best chat on YouTube. I am a Knicks fan, a long-suffering Knicks fan. Please hit that like and subscribe. Ring the bell. And thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I should play Fortnite. I don't have time to play games, John. Don't have time for it. I know the Nets are playing well right now. Yeah, Derrick Rose gets cheered in Chicago. I get it. He was a Bull. Dwayne Wade was never a Knick. Oh, my God, man. Got pains all over the place. Well, that's not what I said. That's not what I said, Javon. No. What I'm saying is when Jordan would come into the Garden, people would cheer Jordan. When Kobe would come into the Garden, people would cheer Kobe. But they never chanted, let's go Lakers or let's go Bulls. And if they did, it got booed out. When I hear Dwayne Wade come in and I hear let's go Heat, that's ridiculous. That's what I was saying. He's not my number 3 shooting guard behind those two guys. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, like I said, players could get cheered. But to hear let's go opposing team in the Garden makes me sick to my stomach. Step back jumper, and that's no good by Trier. Heat rebound the ball. They're up 19-13, 3:45 to go. Dwayne Wade has it. Knicks double team him. He passes it out. Back to Wade. Wade with a bad pass, and it's intercepted, and they're going to call a foul on Whiteside. So Thomas with the steal, Whiteside with the foul. 3:35 to go, first quarter. Miami 19, Knicks 13. It was disgusting, Delano. It was. Oh. Yeah, I know, Javon. I would never rank him that high. Never that. I can write bars. Yeah, I can, Enzo. I hear my little guy whining up there. First free throw is good by Lance Thomas. 19-14 Miami, 3:35 to go, first quarter. I always thought Lance Thomas looked a little bit like Victor Cruz. Mitchell Robinson will come in for the Knicks for Noah Vonleh. Enroll your small business. I don't think anyone wants to enroll their small business with the Knicks. I honestly don't know why Carmelo's there. He's trying to get a spot with the Knicks. I mean, if any team could use him, it'd be hitting them. We could use more one-on-one play. And we could use less defense, so let's get Carmelo back on the team. Yeah, give him a sperm cell sandwich, exactly. 19-15, Miami leads, 3:23 to go, first quarter. Wade, step-back jumper. Short. Lance Thomas, the rebound, gives it off to Ntilikina, who brings it down for the Knicks. Ntilikina gives it off. Trier for 3, and he drills it. 19-18. Lonzo Trier, my favorite Knick, for those who are wondering. Wade at the crossover. Nice defense by Trier. Wade backing down. He's fouled, and it won't go. That's true, Delano. He probably is there for Dwayne Wade. Is it a flat or villa? I don't know what that means, but it's the house. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? I don't know what Porzingis is going to do. Dude can't stay healthy as Wade knocks down the first free throw. Andy Reeve. Yeah. I think I read that one earlier today, Bobby. Bobby called in the entertainer and threw some jokes in there. The Suns? Yeah, the Suns and Knicks are both pretty awful. They definitely are. Wade hits both free throws, 21-18. Miami leads, 2:49 to go in the first quarter. Damian Dotson knocks it down from about 19 feet. It's 21-20. Miami leads. 2:33 to go, first quarter. Miami 21, Knicks 20. Winslow gets inside, gets his own rebound, puts it up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Gotta love the Andy Reid jokes. Yes, the chat is great, Asia. That's why I say if you're new to the channel, please hit the thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I got the best chat on YouTube. I do. It's hilarious, man. It's awesome. So hit the chat, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Let's go, baby. Me too, Diego. Winslow's first free throw is no good. Rims in and out. Heat 21, Knicks 20, 2:27 to go, first quarter. I should do LSD? Probably not. Probably not. Thank you, Turgid. I appreciate that. I don't know anything about boxing. I don't know anything about boxing. I don't know anything about UFC. I don't know anything about wrestling. And the second free throw is good, 22-20. To answer that question, Ryan, yes, I was a big wrestling fan from 1984 to 92 and from 97 to 2003. And nice step-back jumper there by Ntilikina, who knocks it down and ties the game at 22 as we approach 2 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Wade all the way to the hoop. Wild shot, doesn't get it to go. Knicks with the rebound. Trier brings it up for the Knicks. Trier with the right hand. Trier kicks it out. Nice ball movement. Hazonia to the hoop. And yes, and the foul is Super Mario going to the hoop and knocking it down, getting the continuation. Dwayne Wade arguing his case. He will not get any love from the official. So Hazonia drives to the hoop. The nice switch of the hands and the lay-in and the foul. R. Kelly joined the chat. He says he's innocent. Hazonia traveled. They all travel more. They don't call that anymore. Hazonia misses the free throw. 24-22 Knicks. Just under 2 minutes to go first quarter. It's just like football. You could call holding on every play. You go traveling on every play with it or carrying. They never call it in the NBA anymore. Wade with the ball. Kicks it out. Waiters misses it. Dion Waiters with the front rim on the three. 24-22. Hazonia has it for the Knicks. Dotson. Ntilikina for three. He no good. And the Heat have it. Heat trail by 2, 24-22. New York leads, 1:24 to go first quarter. Winslow has it in the perimeter. Gives it back to Winslow. Winslow for three. And he knocks that one down. Heat go up by 1, 25-24. Justice Winslow with the triple. One minute to go first quarter. Miami leads 25-24. And that catch and shoot's no good. Rebound Heat. Winslow has it. He's been all over the court so far. Winslow all the way. And it's swatted. Get it out of here. Mitchell Robinson with the block. Mitchell Robinson had a block party. And Winslow was not invited to it. John, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really do appreciate it. I still got an empty one down here. So there's I'm going to show you what my kid did in a second. Stella! Want to see what my kid did? There's a pen in the beer bottle. My kid put a pen in the beer bottle. I have to get that out of there later. My kid put a damn pen in the... Wow. He deposited a pen in the beer bottle. All righty. 25-24, Miami leads, 49 seconds ago, first quarter. Yeah, I know. It's good. This is what he does. He likes to put things back. He's very good about helping out, cleaning things up. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, brother. Jeff says, do you like brunettes or blondes? Yes. I prefer brunettes. I've always been a brunette guy. The Knicks and Heat are on MSG, AFIS, the Madison Square Garden Network. Harvard bound, yeah, right. Preston Murphy says, let's go Heat. All right. Heat up by 1. Wade inbounds the ball. Richardson for 3, no good. Rebound by Trier. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 42 seconds to go, first quarter. Miami 25, New York 24. ISO Zoe has it. Dribbles into the paint, now dribbles back out. 10 on the shot clock. Trier still has it. Waiting for a screen. Trier with the carry. Gives it off. Ntilikina's got to shoot it. Floater. And Ntilikina 2 for 2 as he drops down the bucket. The raindrop by Ntilikina, 26-25, New York leads. Heat will hold for a final shot. The shot clock and game clock are virtually even. So Knicks up by 1. Wade has it. The crossover, the crowd loves it. Wade, the spin, and it's blocked again by Robinson. And that was almost in by half court from Mazonia, but it doesn't go. We come to the end of the first quarter. They show Carmelo Anthony. He looks really enthused to be there as he's all over his phone. Just texting, not watching the game. Kind of watching the game the way he played defense, not looking. And the Knicks are up 26-25. Eric, how you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Andy Reid's wife told him he shouldn't get upset when people call you fat. You're bigger than that. Nice. When will the Knicks win their next game? Not counting this one. I don't know. The next time I stream them, Jay. Who the hell knows? The Knicks are terrible, man. Who are my favorite wrestlers when I watched? God. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, John. I appreciate it. He says, that's your little bad dog for the pen in the bottle. Thank you. I appreciate that, John. Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. It was a good first quarter, Monet. Or MH. It was. All right. Thank you, Stuck in the 80s. You have a good night, too, man. I'll be checking out your channel, man. Really appreciate you swinging by. My favorite wrestlers as a kid, when I grew up, I loved the Junkyard Dog. Ultimate Warrior. I was a big fan of the Ultimate Warrior. I like the British Bulldogs. And guys like that. The Attitude Era. I mean, Rick Rude was one of my favorites. Bret Hart. Stone Cold is my all-time favorite. The Rock, obviously. Mankind. I like Psycho Sid. I loved Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He's one of my favorites. Macho Man, obviously. I liked Hulk Hogan. I loved Roddy Piper. I loved Paul Orndorff, Don Morocco. Those guys are some of my favorites. Thank you, A-Fizz. Harlow's talking to Mello. Let's see what he has to say. He looks very displeased that she's interviewing him right now. My Mount Rushmore of wrestlers: Rock, Stone Cold, Bret Hart, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. There's four, right? It's four. So, yeah. So, Rock, Stone Cold, I have to go Flair and Hogan. Just because of what they meant to wrestling. Flair and Hogan are pretty much everything. So, I loved Andre the Giant, yeah. Yes. The Cavs won. That helps out the Knicks, but I'm streaming them, so they're probably going to win. There's the steal and all the way to the hoop. Yes. I believe that's ISO, though. I can't see the screen because they're showing Carmelo Anthony, and my screen is so small right now. They're not even caring. The Knicks are up 28-25. And that shot horrible off the top of the backboard. Knicks with the rebound. I wish we could stop talking to Melo. I saw enough of Melo in the Garden for too many years, and I don't need to see any more of him. As the Knicks have the ball, I think Trier has it. Dotson has it for the Knicks. I think that's there's a foul there. I don't think Jeter will get 100%, obviously. Or honestly, Jared, I don't think he will. When he works out on the treadmill, he sets the speed of the Oh, you got to roast him 14. You got to. He has to be roasted. And another foul away from the hoop. $10:56 to go, first quarter. Showing the Knicks franchise scoring leaders. Carmelo Anthony, 7th. Patrick Ewing, a wide margin over Walt Clyde Frazier. Walt Clyde Frazier, about the only good point guard in the history of the Knicks. And I was too young for him. Looking for the alley-oop, no good, as that ball is stolen by the Heat. And a foul. And he goes down hard. His knee, I think he really hurt his knee. Derek Jones, the way he landed was horrible. I mean, that is a really bad knee injury. That was ugly. That was really ugly. He got kind of tripped up. He landed awkwardly. And he is in a lot of pain. Oh, God. That's not good. Ugh, his knee bent back to, oh my God. Oh, man, his knee just totally went the wrong direction. Oh, God, that was not good. That was not good. Yeah, I know, Mona. Oh, God, that was not good. Then I go to commercial, man. Derek Jones. Derek Jones got hurt. He planted. He has a brace on his knee. He planted it, and the knee, his foot slid, and his knee just went the wrong way. It just hyperextended it. So hopefully it's not too bad. Knicks are up by 3. Andrew, it's 28-25. But yeah, Derek Jones, man, that was me too, Delano. That was not good. Not a good, ugly looking injury right there. So hopefully it's just a hyperextension and he's okay, because that was, not good. Not good. Yeah, it was rough. Rams and Patriots, who I think will win, and who do I want to win? Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to win. I want the Patriots to win. I told you, I root for the bad guy in the movies, so I might as well root for Tom Brady. I always root for the bad guy. Never want to see those. I know it was bad. Andy Reid's profile pic on the Sun. He's the Sun. Derek Jones, Russell. Derek Jones just, it was not good, LeBron. That was not good. I know I have a lot of black shirts, MH. I bet you I have 24 black T-shirts. The Twitters, yes. Follow me on the Twitters. The Twitter, yeah. If you guys are new, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you want to follow me on the Twitters, you follow me on the Twitters. The link to my Twitters in the description. Follow that up if you haven't done so. I think the Sixers have a good chance. I think the East is wide open, John, to be honest with you. Twitters. I go out in the sun all the time with these black shirts. It's okay. Never been that dangerous. Rams will win by a field goal. We'll see. What's the temperature in my house? Currently 72. I keep it warm because I got a young son, so I gotta keep it warm for him. So on Whiteside, the Knicks will have him shoot the free throws. He just threw up a horrible looking brick from the free throw line. Yes, he is, John. I definitely agree with that. And the second free throw is good. Give me a shout out on the Twitters. Follow me, Ryan. I'll follow you back. I'm not going to remember that, Ryan. But go into the link, click on my Twitter, and I'll follow you back on Twitters. I know, Mets. I can't get into the wrestling. That was a carry by Trier. He'll go all the way, and he's fouled to go to the line. Knicks up 28-26, 10:30 to go, second quarter. I can't do it, Mets. I just can't get into wrestling. I've not watched wrestling in 15 years. I can't do it. I've tried to turn it on, and I turn it right off. I just the gimmicks are so corny. I can't. Trier knocks down the first free throw. I haven't worn my tank tops because it's the middle of winter. And I actually had a tank top on the whole day. I took a shower, shaved, and put the shirt on when I got out of the shower. But I did have a tank top on today. It was arm day. So, you gotta always have them free and clear. As Trier knocks down both free throws, Knicks up by 4, 10:30 to go here, second quarter. I can't show you the head till I shave the head. My sideburns are thick. We don't show the head. We only show it when it's clean shaven. When I'm nice and smooth like a seal, I show it off. Waiters gets cut off, and the Knicks turn him over, pick it off. Damian Dotson for 3. Yes! Damian Dotson knocks down the triple, and the Knicks go up by 7. Maybe I am a good luck charm for the Knicks. Who the hell knows? The Knicks are up 33-26 as we approach, or just under 10 minutes ago. Kelly Olynyk with the fake doesn't go. Wade spinning and grinning and ball movement. I got to shoot it. And no Olynyk just standing all alone in the paint. No one boxed him out. And he scores easily on the putback. There was nobody there for the Knicks. 9:30 to go, second quarter. Knicks up by 5. How the hell do you leave him wide open in the paint? Nobody boxed him out. Nobody even played. Trier, no good. Rebound, Robinson. And Mitchell Robinson misses a point-blank layup. And they're going to call a goaltend. Why would you do that, Robinson? So bad play on both ends by Mitchell Robinson because he misses the point-blank layup. Then he comes up, and after the foul, he goaltends on a ball that didn't look like he was even going to come close. I mean, that wasn't even close. That ball was well on the way down. Wasn't going to go in. Just a bad shot or a bad defense there. And Bam, one of my favorite names, Bam Adebayo gets the three-point play. Miami trails by 3. Trey Burke knocks down the 3 from the elbow for the Knicks, and they go back up by 5, 36-31 with 8:50 to go, second quarter. Nice, Enzo. And the Knicks knocked that out of bounds. Good defense there by the Knicks. 17 on the shot clock, 8:46 to go, second quarter. Knicks up 36-31. Who was the first person I gave a wrench to? I bet you it was Geomon. I bet you Geomon got my first wrench. Richardson shoots. They're going to wave that off. He was fouled on the floor. So Miami will have it side out of bounds at 8:40 to go, second quarter. Knicks up by 5. I do follow minor league baseball quite a bit during the spring and summer, Ryan, because I like to know about the prospects. So I do follow it quite a bit. Just looking at the timeout, I'm just thinking to myself, that's the best that troll could come up with. Obviously, he's quite the scholar, that one. As they're looking for Kelly Olynyk, and it goes off the Knicks. 5 on the shot clock, 36-31. Knicks lead by 5. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. And again, the Knicks fall asleep underneath. And Josh Richardson, he just went to the paint. Nobody even picked him the hell up. Knicks up by 3. How do you fall asleep like that when it's 5 on the shot clock? Hazonia has it in the circle. Gives it to Vonleh. Vonleh kicks it out. Trier all the way to the hoop. Trier can't convert the layup. 8 minutes to go, second quarter. Knicks up by 3. Wade has it for the Heat. Wade, pull back, jumper. Yes, Dwayne Wade knocks it down. And it's 36-35, New York. The Heat on an 11-5 run here to cut the lead to 1. Hazonia bobbles it, gives it back to Burke. Burke all the way to the hoop, and that will be a goaltend. Bam! Adebayo with the goaltend. I love that name. Bam! If he throws down a slam dunk, I'm going to call it that. Bye. Wade with the ball, top of the circle. 7 on the shot clock. Knicks up by 3. Good defense here by the Knicks. And that's a UFO, and the shot clock will run out. 24-second violation. All right, guys, you don't even need a timeout. He's gone. He's in inner space. Tim Hardaway Jr. grabbing his thumb as if he jammed it. 7:07 to go. In the second quarter, Knicks up by 3. I know, I think they're popular. Knicks no good on that shot. Do I like Fizdale? I can't even get on any of the Knicks head coaches because the talent's just not there for the Knicks. It's hard to blame. I mean, Fizdale's doing what he can. And Trey Burke with a nice step-back jumper puts the Knicks back up by 5 with 6:35 to go in the second quarter. The Knicks have got no swag. And Richardson having his problems. The Knicks with good defense almost come up with a steal there. Olynyk for 3, no good. Rebound by Vonleh. Gives it off to Burke. Ahead. Thompson with a move to the hoop and the deuce. Knicks go back up by 7, 42-35 New York. And the Heat will have to talk about it. I would trade Kristaps Porzingis, John. I would. DD, some of these people just suck. I mean, again, they just have no life. And they're horrible at trolling. If I got a creative troll, I'd actually let them go for a while. But there's no creative trolls. They're just terrible. And then they're stupid because they got nothing to do. And then as soon as you do something stupid, Wrench Gang knocks you the hell out of here. And then you got nothing else to do. You're going to have to go find someone else to stream, I guess. That's how it goes. We're going to talk nonsense Friday night on the Entertainers channel. Friday night on the Entertainers channel, we'll do the nonsense stream again. He's getting drunk this time, not me. What's up, Osama Bin Laden? How you doing, my man? No, I don't think they wasted Melo's career at all. I think Melo was no good. I think Melo was overrated. I think Melo was too much one-on-one. And there's a reason that no team Melo's ever been on has won anything. That's honestly what I think. I've never been a Melo fan at all. I didn't cancel an MH. The thing is this, when I do a stream where I don't do sports, I usually don't keep them. I just never do. Like when I do the Q&As and stuff, a lot of times I get rid of them. I just don't keep them. And I wasn't even thinking about it. I just got rid of it. So I don't even know. Melo did waste his own career. Yeah, I wasn't wasted, Dallas, Sharon. I was feeling good, but I wasn't wasted. I mean, I was feeling it, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like I said, you drink a half bottle of Crown in a couple hours, you're gonna feel good. I felt good. Oh, man. My back don't feel good though right now, man. I got a damn pulled muscle back there. It's killing me right now. Oh, Bobby, man, thank you so much for the super chat. It's Andy. Can I ask you, Bobby, again, thank you for the super chat. Does anybody know what Andy Reid's wife looks like? Is she big too? Like, I don't know. But Matthew, but again, Bobby, thank you so much for the super chat. The Andy Reid jokes never get old. Josh says he gets back from vacation on February 26th, so it should be sometime after that. But we are definitely doing that, Matthew. That is going to be an epic stream between the six of us. That will be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, Bobby's fantastic. He is. He's the freaking man. She's not fat, really? I didn't know. Andy Reid ate the moon. Andy Reid should get in a moon pie eating contest. I bet you he would give it a hell of a run. This is true, Rogue Dog. But she could be on top, I guess. And she wouldn't have to support him, right? I mean, I'm sure Andy Reid's kids used him as a trampoline back in the day. The Knicks up by 7. We approach 6 minutes to go in the first half. Kelly Olynyk with the ball. Gives it off to Ellington. Wayne Ellington has it. Thought about the 3. Gives it off inside. Nice dream shake there. And putting it home is James Johnson, who's had his way with the Knicks in the paint tonight. You like that, Rogue Dog? I thought that was pretty good. Vonleh has it for the Knicks. Hardaway for 3. Short. Tipped out, and it'll be, I say that went off the Heat. Fizdale giving the call. The Knicks up by 5. They'll retain possession. 5:35 to go. Second quarter. That's good, vodka drinker. Hardaway with the drive. The left-handed is good. 44-37. Knicks lead. 5:22 to go. Second quarter. Olynyk. Nice defense by Knicks. Olynyk gets it back and he'll lay it in. Fortuitous bounce there. Or serendipitous bounce, as Clyde would say, for the Heat. They get the ball, and or they get the lead back to 5. Burke dribbling in the paint, in trouble. Hardaway from the elbow for three. No good again. Tim Hardaway Jr., no good. Knox grabs the rebound for the Knicks. Burke inside, no good. Rebound by Hardaway. Cross-court pass. Burke inside. Burke off the bank. Yes! And the foul! Now, Trey Burke will go to the line for the three-point opportunity. Knicks up by 7. Enes Kanter making me feel good about my nose, as his nose would swallow my nose. He's grooming his beard. He does have great hair. If Fizdale does not. Fizdale has bad dog hair. And Burke trying to extend the lead to 8, and he knocks down the free throw. 47-39, Knicks lead, 4:30 to go in the second quarter. Ellington pops a three, no good. Olynyk with the rebound. Knicks up by 8, 420 for all my 420 people in the chat. Olynyk thought about the three, now drives Olynyk to the hoop, and he banks in. Kelly Olynyk having a nice night. And the Knicks up by 6, and there's a stoppage in play. Oh, shoot. I just lost my chat. Hold on a second. I just lost my damn chat. Stupid YouTube. You're smoking? Nice. Trying to think of how I get this chat back. I don't know what happened. I can't restore it or anything. I have to look at it on my own page, I guess. Yes, they do, William. Yes, you do. Olynyk has it. Knicks up by 6, 47-41. And nice defense there by the Knicks. Hardaway Jr. brings it up for the Knicks. The crossover dribble off his foot. And it will be last touched by the Heat. 3:21 to go in the half. 47-41 Knicks lead. Tim Hardaway looking more gremlin than ever tonight. Enes Kanter laughing as he's sitting there saying, why don't the Knicks ever play me? What is going on with that anyway, that the Knicks don't play him? I don't understand. Can I pop this out? There we go. And Kevin Knox knocks down. Kevin knocks down a deuce. I'm trying to. There we go. There we go. Got my chat back. And a nice up and under lay-in. There we go. Got my chat back. I was worried about that. And are they going to count it? Hezonja will go to the line. They did count the basket. So Hezonja will go to the line for the three-point play. Andy Reid went swimming in the ocean, and a group of people stuck a flag in him and tried to claim. Knicks up by 8. 2:43 to go. First half. Hezonja at the line for the free throw. And he knocks it down. Knicks up by 9, 52-43. 2:40 to go. First half. Bobby is the MVP. Bobby rules. Bobby is the man. Yo, someone's looking for the Knicks to somehow get this W. I'll tell you what, Tarika, they are 3-0 when I stream their games. And the three, no good. Rebounded by Vonleh. Knicks up by 9. I keep losing the damn. The fact that I just read that comment by that guy. The fact that that dude says he's 56 and he acts like that, what kind of loser? What kind of loser is 56 and trolls somebody's stream? And a nice spin move there. Oh, man, thank you so much for the super chat. Mustard Bust in the house. Please sub up Mustard Bust if you have not done so. Mr. Bear Dog's #1 fan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. That 3 no good by the Knicks, man. What's going on? Yes, Kyler Murray, let's do it. Yes, the Rolled Golds are in the house. They are crimson red like the Sooners. But Mustard Bust, please sub up the Mustard Bust, guys, if you have not done so. You know how I was during my conspiracy or the talking nonsense stream and I got a little tipsy? Well, they're like that all the time on their streams, so make sure you sub them up as well. And Mr. Bad Dog's #1 Dipex, you're the man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Johnson kicks it off. Nice ball moving by the Heat. Knicks up by 7. 5 in the shot clock. And that's no good. Rebounded by Hardaway. 1:15 to go. Knicks up by 7, second quarter. Hardaway thought about the 3, now dribbles it back. Hardaway pulled up jumper from 17 feet. Yes, Tim Hardaway Jr. knocks down the jumper. The Knicks go back up by 9, 54-45, a minute to go in the half. Kelly Olynyk driving. Olynyk, nice move all the way to the hoop. Kelly Olynyk having his way in the paint with the Knicks. They cut the lead to 7. Hardaway Jr. all the way to the hoop. He is fouled. George Animal Steel was awesome. It was awesome. Yes, well, it stumped off one guy. But seriously, think about that for a minute. That guy said he was 56. You're 56 and you act. Think about that for a minute. Think about how worthless someone's life is that they're 56. I'd expect it if you're 14, okay, but 56, grow up. Hardaway knocks down the first free throw, and let's face it, we all know that if that dude was here, I would frickin' knock him the hell into next week. Oh, Bobby, you're killing me over here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Andy Reid is so fat, Thanos would have to snap twice. Tim Hardaway Jr. has 13. The Knicks are up by 9, 48 seconds to go in the second quarter. Bobby is killing me over here. He's the freaking man. Got jokes for days. Dwayne Wade has it. Olynyk for 3. Kelly Olynyk is killing the Knicks as he knocks down the triple. He has 11 points off the bench. The Knicks looking for a 2-for-1 as Trey Burke picks up. Burke all the way to the hoop. And Burke. We're going to call a goaltend there. It's 58-50 Knicks. They did go 2-for-1. There's 32 seconds to go in the half. 24 in the shot clock. They're doing the wave at the Garden. It is a weak wave, mind you. But this is how poor the Knicks have become, that they're actually winning a game and the crowd is doing the damn wave. And where's mind-boggling? What the hell is going on out there? Where's mind-boggling when I need him? All right, Mustard Bus, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for swinging in. Really do appreciate it. You are the man, brother. $56 is the new 32, then damn. I'm 42, so I'm probably the new 24. Don't make me flex on a son of a bitch. Because let me tell you something, brother. When the dog gets mad, he'll put these 17.5-inch pythons on you, leg drop you into next year. Yes, the wave they definitely have L's. Both free throws are good. Knicks up by 6. They will hold for a final shot. The kid talking smack to Melo over there. Unless that's Melo's kid, but even so, Melo's kid talking smack to his dad. 10 seconds ago in the half, Knicks up by 6. Burke for 3. No good. Rebound Heat, and that will do it. We'll go to the half with the Knicks up 58-52. The Knicks do good when I stream them. They're 10-37 this year. But when I stream them, they're 3-0. And they're winning at halftime. You're coaching a 6, 7-year-old basketball team. Who'd win? My son, who can make a mid-range jump shot and freak out. The entirety of the Knicks. Yeah, I know. But your team would give the Knicks a run for their money. Andy Reid wore a yellow shirt walking down the street, and kids try to. Burke is a new Iverson. Yeah. Which one? Not Allen Iverson. Is there another Iverson I don't know about it? Yeah, right, Goose. Let's go Knicks. Was the Warriors an 80s movie or was that 1979, Vodka Drinker? Well, I think the Warriors was a 70s movie. Yeah, the mob fellow was persistent. I'll give him that. Thoughts on Kevin Knox? Oh, he's better than Ntilikina. No, give him some time, man. Bobby is the MVP. Yeah, exactly. Mind-boggling. Bunch of yellow belly. I know it is. It is. Go for it. Oh, definitely. From the stadium, Bobby? Absolutely. Definitely should do that. I think that'd be awesome. I mean, I'm streaming the game on my channel, so I obviously won't be able to see it, but I could go back and watch it. I think that would be great. If you gave Andy Reid Charlie Brown's shirt, the Chiefs get taxi, exactly. Exactly, Russell. It's crazy. Oh, mind-boggling does need a wrench. I just love the name. And I know I love mind-boggling never says much, but he always knows that I'm coming up with what the hell is going on out there one of these times. And every time I do it, mind-boggling's right there with what the hell is going on out there. I love it. Wade is definitely a Hall of Famer, Jay Heat, without a doubt. He's definitely a Hall of Famer. Warriors was 1979. I thought it was. You comment? I will watch it later for sure. Oh, yeah, I'll look at it. But again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like for me. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you want to help out my channel a little bit, you shop Amazon.com. You can do it through this link. If you shop Amazon.com through that link and you buy something, it does help out the channel a little bit. I do appreciate everybody that has shopped through that because there has been quite a few people shopping through that, and I really do appreciate it. And again, if you want to help out the channel, use Amazon.com. Bang that link right there, shop Amazon.com. Helps me out a little bit. And again, I thank you in advance for doing so. I can never see who actually orders it. I will say this. No lie. I can see what people order. Because I like I said, I get a little kickback from stuff. Somebody bought horny goat weed. Not lying. Somebody, but was that you, Sexy Goat? Sexy Goat, did you buy horny goat weed through Amazon.com? Somebody bought horny goat weed. I'm not lying. I swear to God. Oh, I appreciate you, mind-boggling. I do. Oh yeah. It wasn't you, was it? Yes, somebody bought that. Nate Peterman got snubbed. Yeah, somebody bought it. Seriously. I was like that. I just started laughing. I go, that's awesome. Wrestling was good when I was a kid, too. No, I can't squat anymore, Cooper. I got a bad back. In my best day, I could squat three and a quarter. That was it. But my back cannot take squatting. Can't take it. It pulls easy. My lower back, I can throw my lower back out very easily. Cody Parkey. I don't know what it is, LeBron. It's a supplement. How many hamburgers does Andy Reid eat on the regular? Enough to probably where they have to close it down. Like I'm sure that there's pictures of him on McDonald's, on the McDonald's doors, or behind their counters, and it probably says, "If you see this man, do not serve him." You know how I used to have how many hamburgers McDonald's served on their sign? It would say like 56 billion served or whatever. 56. Andy Reid was half of that. Bobby says Andy Reid's so fat he goes to a restaurant, looks at the menu, and says, "Okay." Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you. This is true, Bacon Grizzler. That would definitely the person that owns that franchise would be extremely happy. This necklace is actually gold. It's not silver. I only wear gold. I'm Italian, so we don't wear silver. We wear gold. Thank you, Cooper. Appreciate it. We're trying to get to that 6K so I can do another giveaway. We're kind of fizzling out a little bit right now. We're trying to get to that 6,000 subscriber mark so I can do another giveaway. Andy Reid is our main demographic. Yes, he is. He is. That's a great question. Vodka Jerker says, if the mop would have hit on Andy Reid, how would you get rid of his body? I mean, you couldn't miss him. I hope so, Cooper. Andy Reid's not poor. I don't feel too bad for Andy Reid. Andy Reid's got a pretty good life, I'm sure. Bobby said Andy Reid doesn't take pictures; he takes posters. No, Italians don't wear silver, Willie. We wear gold. We're gold. We're gold people. Why would it say do not serve Andy Reid? Oh, that's true. Well, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. But they run out of stock. Actually, that's what they do. Whenever one of those chains has to get rid of their bad food, like they're going to throw everything out. You know how in Seinfeld, when they have to get rid of the muffin stumps, they call in Newman, he's the cleaner. That's what Andy Reid is. Andy Reid's a cleaner. Andy Reid comes in, just eats all the food that's ready to expire. So they don't need to throw. They sell it to him at a discount. Andy Reid's more than happy to oblige. Only 2 black head coaches in the NFL. I don't know what that has to do with this, but I didn't know that. I know Todd Bowles was one. Well, he was gone. Vance Joseph, right? Anthony Lynn. Vance Joseph isn't there anymore either. Marvin Lewis. Who am I missing? Is it just Marvin Lewis and Anthony Lynn now? The other ones are fired. Who are the two guys? Who are the 2 coaches, George? Oh, that's right. How did I forget Mike Tomlin? Marvin Lewis is still there for Cincinnati, right? He didn't get fired, did he? Or he did finally get fired? That's right. He did finally get fired. No Asian coaches. Yeah, I forgot that he got fired because I didn't think he was going to get fired. Andy Reid's son overdosed, I think, or committed suicide. I forgot what happened to Andy Reid, one of Andy Reid's sons. Andy Reid is so fat he went. That's true. He does use it. Well, you could use Andy Reid's underwear as a parachute. That's for sure. You think Hugh Jackson gave? I think Marvin Lewis was just terrible, George. The fact that guy would coach in Cincinnati for 15 years and never won a playoff game, that's really bad. The Knicks are up, Skull. Andy Reid's son starved to death. Yeah, Bobby's the man. Bobby's on fire. Bobby cracks me the hell up, man. It's funny as hell. Thank you, Enzo. Yeah, tell your mother, tell your father, tell your aunts, tell your uncles, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell everybody. Bad Dogs Live. Join the stream. Yeah. I thought that's what happened to Andy Reid's son. I don't know, John. I'm just... I mean, it's not like they got fired for no reason. Todd Bowles was having no success with the Jets. He was bad. Marvin Lewis didn't win a playoff game in 15 years with the Bengals. The Broncos were terrible. I mean, it's not like they fired him because they were doing well. And look at what once Hugh Jackson was out of Cleveland, look how well they played. Why does Andy Dalton have a job? A great question. Andy Dalton sucks. He's always sucked. Well, Warren did not exist before Andy Reid. You make a certain amount of money when you reach. No, you don't. What happens with the likes, Cooper, is the more people like the stream, the more it can be seen on YouTube. Like when you just pull up YouTube, you'll see certain live streams. So the more likes you have, the better chance you have of somebody seeing it and more people joining the stream. That's why I always ask people to like it, because you have a better chance of being seen when you just turn on YouTube and say, hey, this guy's got 800 people in there. It'll show up like under the live stream thing. That's why I always ask. The basketball streams have not been very good for me, but I keep doing it. I'm trying to build them, Football has been much better, obviously. I just got a notification for Black Eyed Children. Yeah, damn Philly 500, man. Right, trending algorithm, exactly. Yeah, Andy Reid's address to be continued. Definitely. He uses a lot at your grocery shop. GC says the Knicks better lose this game. Well, I said this. Guy said to me, Bad Dog, if the Knicks lose tonight, you need to stop streaming them. I said, no, if they win tonight, I need to stop streaming them because they'll be 4-0 when I stream them. And they are winning. They're winning by 8. I appreciate that, Cooper. I appreciate you helping me out, my man. Thank you very much. Tank for Zion, exactly. The Knicks I told you, Knicks always start the season in tank mode. No, William, I can't imagine that because neither one of them could jump. It's just that simple. Stick to the Lakers, yeah. I know. That one I've heard before, Bobby. That one I remember. I remember that. Then I remember. What's up, Thane? I do remember that joke. I got a bunch of those old jokes. What's up, James? How you doing, my man? I hope he plays Tuesday as well. I know, isn't it crazy, Alex? I don't know what it is, but if they win tonight, they've won 10 games all year. And 3 of them when I streamed them. They're 3-0 when I stream them. I've never been to MSG, DD. Got to get there before I die. I've not been there. If I do the Super Bowl with Chris, it's going to be on my channel. Yes, I am doing it with Chris Caesar. It will be with Chris. It'll be on my channel. I know, LeBron. Well, we're going to do that with the Sports Fury, Philly 500, and UCF Jaguar. The 6 of us are going to be on the Sports Series page, and it's going to be a long stream. And we're gonna do that for probably 6 or 8 hours one day, and that's going to be crazy. The 6 of us are going to stream it, so that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be great. That'll be an epic stream. Andy Reid uses a yeah, there you go, Dipex. Got to do it, man. Got to do that. Andy Reid could ride a rickshaw in China. Andy Reid would be a rickshaw. Can you imagine having to pull Andy Reid on a rickshaw? She must, William. Well, he's going to be on my channel. So, well, that's true. He still would need to see the game. But good call, Caesar. Can you imagine if CBS was out for him on Super Bowl Sunday? Oh, my God. That would not be good. Thanks, LeBron. You don't have to go out of your way to get out of a party to watch us. But I appreciate that. Rover's giving everyone a wrench. Rover needs to swing by. Rover said my film review is going to be up by midweek, guys. He's doing a film review on when I threw the football. So that should be up midweek. So look for Bad Dog's film review. That's going to be hilarious. Royal Ivy with a nice bow tie tonight. I bet you Clyde appreciates that. Use Andy Reid as an anchor on your boat. Well, he go down at a 90-degree angle, he'd just fall. Oh, I mean, I don't even know what happened. Probably crack the earth. We're back underway. But yes, I got a wife. I've been married for I've been with my wife going on 19 years. But yes, I am married, kid, all that good stuff. I do have a cannon for an arm. Yes, Steven, I can't show the game. Copyright Hassan. Hassan Whiteside misses the jumper. Knicks have it. Ntilikina started, but Trey Burke has the ball for the Knicks. Hardaway now. That three no good. Rebound by the Heat. Justice Winslow gets it up. Josh Johnson on a nice first half has it in the post. Knox guarding him. And an offensive foul on Richardson. Will the Knicks win? Well, they're up by 6. They haven't won. They've won every game that I've streamed, Steven. That's all I can say. I don't know if that means anything tonight, but they are up by 6 with 11 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hardaway dribbling. Hardaway pulls up from 18 feet and in and out. Bobby, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Andy Reid. I've heard that one before, too. I haven't heard the wake up. I heard they fall in sections. I appreciate the super chat, brother. And the levity that you bring. All the way to the hoop, they're going to call a goal 10. Wayne Ellington driving to the hoop cuts the lead to 4. Vonleh called for the goal 10. 10:42 to go in the third quarter. Knicks up by 4. He strained a groin. Ntilikina strained a groin, so he is not in the game for the Knicks. Knox has it. Burke into Vonleh. Vonleh back to Knox. Knox pull-up jumper, and they'll call an offensive foul on the Knicks away from the ball. Heat will get it back. Fouls on Noah Vonleh. Fizdale clapping his hands hard, not like Jason Garrett, but a little pissed. I appreciate it, but you're the man, Bobby. You are the man. Knicks up by 4, 10:18 to go third quarter. Ellington for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks, and they pushed it out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Couldn't corral it. Kevin Knox was there for the rebound, went off his hand and out of bounds. So it'll be Heat ball underneath the basket. Moutier on the bench. Winslow for 3. That's actually a 2-pointer, and it's 58-56 as Justice Winslow knocks it down from the corner. Heat score the first 4 points of the second half. Hardaway, wild shot, no good. Knox trying to get the rebound, and I was going to say last touch by the Heat. I didn't see that. I thought it went off Knox. And it is going to be Heat ball. I thought it was Heat ball. Hardaway just ran right into Whiteside, threw it up, got blocked. Hardaway was looking for the contact. And the Heat with a chance to tie or take the lead here at the beginning of the second half. 9:45 to go. Heat trail by 2. Winslow has the ball for the Heat, top of the circle. Ellington for 3. That one's no good. And Vonleh corrals the rebound. Burke brings it up for the Knicks. Burke gives it off to Thomas. To Vonleh. Vonleh short, rebound, Heat. Knicks have started ice cold here in the third quarter. They kind of started the game that way as well. And that 3 is knocked down to the Heat as Ellington finally hits a 3. As he's taken 19 of them, he finally knocked one down, but that one gives the Heat the lead. Fizdale will take a timeout. Knicks trail by 1, 59-58. We're just underway here in the third quarter with 9:15 to go. We'll go to commercial break. Andy Reid is a walrus. I call him the Kool-Aid walrus. I didn't even see what Techie said. You want to challenge Andy Reid to an eating contest at a buffet? Yeah. I think you just want to eat. Cooper. On my 14-mile run days, my breakfast is 3 diet cookies, stack of pancakes, omelet. But you have to eat a lot when you run. Andy Reid's dad was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Could Andy Reid ice skate in a pond? Probably not. Yeah, Kansas City Fried Chicken. It's probably easier to climb Mount Everest than climb Andy Reid's gut. Can you imagine trying to climb his gut? Thank you, Cooper. I plan on it. Like I said, there's no days off from here to the Super Bowl. There's a stream every freaking night from here to the Super Bowl. But once the Super Bowl's over, I am going to take a couple of days off because I'm going to need it. 59-58 Heat. The Heat have come out and scored the first 7 points. They've come out and scored the first 7 points in the second quarter. Fizdale took a timeout. We are at commercial break. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dipex. Oh, God, here we go. Things Andy Reid is mistaken for. Wales, Goodyear Blimps, Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball, Sphinx Beer, Jupiter's Moons. And yes, Kyler, definitely Kyler Murray. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate him, man. Thank you. Hey, y'all's in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Oh, man. I like one of Jupiter's moons. Andy Reid should have a moon named after him. I'm surprised Andy Reid doesn't hibernate during the winter. I don't know how the hell he does it. Every game, Alex. Every game we've seen it with the Knicks. But not usually when I stream them. So the Knicks down by 1 now. 9:11 to go, third quarter. Burke bringing it up for the Knicks. Knicks have had no fluidity here in the third quarter. A lot of one-on-one. Bad ball movement by the Knicks. Hardaway has it. Hardaway behind the back pass. Monley thought about the three, gives it back to Hardaway. 3 on the shot clock. Hardaway pulls, shoots, and knocks it down from the corner. And the Knicks go back up by 160-59. Nice hot shot by Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway with 15 points to lead the Knicks. 8:40 to go, third quarter. That three no good by the Heat. Rebounded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Brings it up for the Knicks. Hardaway with the crossover. Hardaway from 17. The line drive, no good. Bad shot by Tim Hardaway Jr. Forced that one. Heat with the rebound. Richardson has it. And Richardson has it again. And the foul. Throws it up at the hoop. No good. Josh Richardson, I believe he'll go to the line. It is lonely. They're almost empty. There's not much left. Anyone want any pretzels? Reach in there, grab yourself a handful of pretzels. Wow, that was a horrible. What a flop. Richardson threw an elbow at Hardaway, knocked him back, and then acted like he got hit in the face and fell back, and they called a foul. I can't imagine these players. These players to today's game would have died playing 90s basketball. You hate the road, go Buffalo Wing. Oh, you had. Oh, you like? Yeah, the Buffalo Wing ones are awesome, Techie. Very good. I had the Buffalo Wing ones here for a while. They're calling a common foul. It shouldn't have even been a damn foul. They went to review if it was a freaking flagrant. My God, come on. Frank who? Kusama. I don't know who. Frank who? And he reached that on big lots and it turned into lows. Richardson at the line for 2. Knicks up 60-59. First free throw is good. Tim Hardaway Jr. got elbowed in the nose. They call a foul on him. It's fantastic. 60-60. Josh Richardson at the line for his second free throw. First one was good. 8:12 to go, third quarter. Second free throw is good. No, God, Ntilikina is not 6'7". No. He's like 6'1", I think. And he's out with a groin injury. Vonleh thought about the three, now dribbles, gets in the paint, and nice move by Noah Vonleh, banking it home. Knicks go up 62-61. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. Josh Richardson brings it up for the Heat. Richardson dribbles, looking for a screen. Gives it off to Ellington. And back to Winslow. Ellington for three. That one way off. I think he just broke the rim. Horrible looking shot by Ellington. And oh, what a nice move by Trey Burke with a nice dribble drive. Oh, high off the glass. Makes it 64-61 New York. Winslow has it. Gets it to Ellington. Or I'm sorry, it's Whiteside. Whiteside with the spin. Up and under. Horrible shot. Look, thought he was fouled. He's complaining. Knicks have a 5-on-4. Hardaway's wide open in the corner. They get it to him. Nice ball movement. Hardaway should have shot that three. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Trey Burke. Hardaway should have shot that. He was wide open. What's up, good fella? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I think I got the good fella. There's a couple good fellas. Good fella, I heard you calling the entertainer today. I did not know you lived in Oklahoma. I did not know that. I just knew you were a Sooners fan, but I did not know you were from Oklahoma. So don't listen to the entertainer about Kyler Murray. We want Kyler Murray with the Giants, good fella. As Richardson knocks down a three for the Heat, and we have a tie game at 64 as Josh Richardson now starting to come to play. He's had a good third quarter. Knicks held to 2 points in the first half. Vonleh just dribbling it. Burke, no good. Rebound Whiteside. Gets it off to Winslow. I'm sorry, that's James Johnson. Johnson has it, top of the circle. Looking to break down the defender. The pull-up jumper by Johnson. And it's good. The Heat go back up by 2 with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter as James Johnson knocks down the jumper. Vonleh has it, top of the circle for the Knicks. Good defense. Knox having a difficult time. 7 on the shot clock. The Knicks just get it over half court. And Knox gets bailed out as they foul. Dwayne Wade ready to check in. We'll hear the crowd erupt again. Dwayne Wade had 9 points in 14 minutes in the first half. Thank you, Didi. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much for that, my man. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you. If Donald donated me $1 billion, I'd run for president. No, if he gave me $1 billion, I would go retire and do something else. Hey, One Giant Rebuttal is in the house. What is going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I like to say it every time to up-and-coming Giants video makers who just started. If you have not subbed up One Giant Rebuttal, please sub that man up, especially since he's on board with me and Kyler Murray. That's always a good thing. But sub up One Giant Rebuttal. Seriously, he's got a good channel over there. And like I said, when the guys are just getting started, I like to give him a shout-out. So make sure you guys sub up One Giant Rebuttal. He does a good thing over there with the Giants stuff, rebutting Giants fans. As I love the travel, as he just took 9 steps to the hoop. Heat with the offensive rebound, and they go up by 4. Oh, you got it, One Giant Rebuttal. Anytime, my man. Anytime. Burke with it for the Knicks. Burke to the hoop, and it's blocked. Winslow with the block. Gets the rebound. Takes it up for the Heat. Winslow all the way. And they're not going to call a goaltend. I thought it could have been. Basket hanging is Burke. Basket hanging gets the deuce. The Knicks trail by 2. Spoelstra can't believe that it wasn't goaltending. I thought it was goaltending myself. Yeah, I would live with Andy Reid the rest of my life for $1 billion. Definitely. I would never go home, but I would live with him, sure. Johnson misses the 3. Rebound by Noah Vonleh, and the Knicks with a chance to tie it up. 4:20 for all my 420 people in the chat. 4:20 to go. Now, obviously, a lot less time. Hardaway from way outside. Bad shot by Tim Hardaway Jr. Rebounded by Hassan Whiteside. 68-66, Miami leads. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Wade has it. Double team. Winslow. Inside. Nice ball movement and a foul by Vonleh. Is great ball movement by the Heat, finding Whiteside wide open underneath, and a good foul. Andy Reid, I break chair, says donuts. Yes, diabetes. What do I think is Andy Reid's favorite type of food? Edible. Knicks trail by 2, 68-66, 3:54 to go. Third quarter. Whiteside. Oh, the two-handed jam as he throws it down. 70-66. Miami leads. Kelly Olynyk covering his eyes, saying, I wish I could do that. Burke has it for the Knicks, out to Vonleh. Vonleh gets it to Hardaway. Hardaway thought about the 3. Hazonia for 3. No good. Rebound. Whiteside, and he gives it off to Dwayne Wade. 70-66, Miami leads, 3:15 to go, third quarter. Dwayne Wade bringing it up. Cross-court pass to Winslow, back to Winslow. Winslow on the elbow. I'm sorry, that's James Johnson. And defensive 3 seconds against the Knicks. That'll result in a technical free throw for the Heat, who lead by 4. Yes, they did. Well, it's been the third quarter, Monet. The Knicks have been outscored 18-6 or 18-8 here in the third quarter so far. And the technical free throw is good as he got the roll. You like the Spurs, though. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? I said, like I said, I always root for the bad guy in the movie, so I'm rooting for the Patriots. I always root for the bad guy. Wade thought about the 3. Ellington drills the 3 as the Knicks don't play any defense again. The Heat up by 8, 74-66. And I'll be honest, ever since Ntilikina went out with the groin injury, the Knicks have not looked the same. Ellington has 9 points in this third quarter. The Knicks have 8. The Heat have outscored the Knicks 22-8. We see this all the time with the Knicks. They're terrible. God, they're terrible. I think it is, William. I think that is what happened. Honestly, Jay, every one of the Knicks is trash. Let's be honest. They all stink. They all stink. They're terrible. Horrible. They're all horrible. I'll tell you what. Tell me a good Knick. Knox is trash. Tell me somebody on the Knicks that's any good. Give me anybody. I like Alonzo Trier. Okay? KP don't even play. KP don't even play. He's not playing. Tell me a guy that's playing on the Knicks that's any good. Give me somebody on the roster that's good right now. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Trump's going to jail? No, he's not. He's always in my streams. Roger Sam Darnold's for the Knicks. Yeah. Hardaway's trash. Hardaway's horrible. Oh, I told you, good fellow, I want the Patriots to win. I always root for the bad guy in the movie, so give me the Patriots. Give me Tom Brady. Again, KP's not playing, so give me somebody that's playing for the Knicks that isn't trash. I'll be streaming every night through the Super Bowl, and we're taking some time off. That's for sure. Appreciate it, Andy Reid. The Knicks don't know how to draft. That's why everyone's saying tank for Zion. We tank. We'll probably still mess up the draft. Trey Burke. I mean, Moutier's not terrible, but he's not playing either. He might, good fella. I don't know. Andy Reid breaks chairs. This is true, Troy. They're just Troy. You know the Knicks stink. They're horrible, man. The best thing about the Knicks are the Knicks City Dancers. It's the best thing about the Knicks. Thank you, Hound Dog. I am going to do it Saturday. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm a Giants channel, so the first game is going to be a classic Giants game. So I'm going to put up the 4 options tomorrow, and we're going to see what everybody wants me to do, and I'll do that game Saturday. Oh, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. One Giant Rebuttal. Thank you so much. You should do the Philly 500 song. I will do it in a second. Once we get One Giant Rebuttal, once we get another break in the action, I will give you the rendition of Bad Dogs and Mad Dog with the Knicks, because that is definitely true. Definitely do that. Vonleh with a weird dribble turns it over, and the Heat down the court. Winslow underneath and the lay-in, and the Heat go up by 10. Nice dexterity there by Winslow going up with the right. The Heat on an 8-0 run in the last 1 minute and 20 seconds. Mario Hezonja has the ball. Hezonja, throws it away almost. The Knicks tripping, and they'll get bailed out. All right, here we go. Bad Dog is a mad dog because he knows the Knicks always stink. And they stink, and they suck, and they're trash, and they're garbage, and the dumpster juice. For 20 years, the Knicks suck. That's even better. That's a better rendition of the Bad Dogs. The Knicks are horrible. They trail by 10. They've been outscored 24-8 in the third quarter. Oh, and he can't even convert the alley-oop. And they keep showing Enes Kanter. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest. I have not watched a ton of Knicks games. I don't know what the hell is going on with why are they not playing Enes Kanter? Can somebody tell me this? I have not followed the story. I honestly don't know. Why the hell isn't Enes Kanter playing? I don't understand it. And a horrible free throw by Mitchell Robinson. Johnny Newman. God, I remember Johnny Newman for the Knicks. Holy Jesus, you're going way back there. I know. I like Kanter. I think he's a good rebounder. As Mitchell Robinson misses both free throws, why wouldn't he? 2:06 to go third quarter. They heat up by 10 as they've outscored the Knicks by 16 in the third quarter. Dwayne Wade with the left. Wade to the hoop. Wade all the way to the hoop. The Knicks with the Teflon D. And 78-66. The Knicks have been outscored 26-8 in the third quarter. Jesus. I can ball like a Knick, definitely. I can't play, so definitely can ball like a Knick. Hezonja almost gets the ball taken away. Oh, man, thank you so much for the super chat. My man, I appreciate it, One Giant Ball. Thank you for the super chat. He says, I'm going to bed laughing. Yes, I'm glad I can bring some levity to the Knicks because, God, they make me cry. They suck. But thank you for the super chats, One Giant. Really appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Hezonja, the Knicks, Jesus. That time! Mitchell Robinson finishes the alley-oop. Best play of the night for the Knicks. They trail by 10. Now they got 10 points, Monet, after the dunk. 26-10, the Heat have outscored the Knicks. The Knicks trail by 10. Wade with the behind the back. Adebayo, bam, with the ball. Bam, swings it out. And Dion Waiters knocks down a three, and the Heat go up by 13. It's 81-68 with a minute to go in the third quarter. I think the Heat were toying with the Knicks in the first half and said, you know what, enough of this. Hezonja backing down his opponent. Hezonja with the floater. Horrible shit. Hezonja and the Knicks don't play. Nice defense on the other end. 81-68, Miami leads. Trier has it. Trier. He'll go to the lane, and he is fouled by Bam. Trier will go to the line. Adebayo, bam! I remember the Harlem Globetrotters when I was a kid, William. They were fun. I hear you, Bobby. It's all good, brother. I would definitely be ready for Thursday night myself, going down to the Super Bowl, baby. But I always appreciate when you swing in, my man. Always do. You're the man, brother. You make me laugh. You're hilarious. The Andy Reid stuff is great. They are chanting, "We want Bad Dog Chad." I think you're right. I don't. It's a great question, Monet. I don't know. You hear him chanting for Cantor too, right? I hear it too, Troy. That 3, no good. Trier, what was he doing there? There's 2 seconds on the clock, and he passes it off. They're chanting for me. I hear it. I hear, "We want Bad Dog." I hear it. Knicks down by 11, a disgustingly poor quarter as they were outscored 29-12 in that quarter. Yes, Bobby is going to the Super Bowl. Yes, I would love it. You got to make the sub sign. That'd be great. Get them all to sub me up, Bobby. Get that thing on the Jumbotron. You're the man, Bobby. You crack me the hell up. Oh, man. Good stuff. I need to teleport to the Garden. I know, Troy, it's the Knicks, brother. It's the Knicks. What do you expect? We're the Knicks. We're the Knicks. Oh, yeah, they all know me, Asia. The Knicks fans. There's Knicks fans in here that know me. I don't know. It seems like a medical condition these days. But I don't even see why the Knicks would bring Porzingis back this year, to be honest with you. There's just no reason for it. Make sure you use your Chase credit or debit card in any team store. For any purchase over $75, receive a $25 voucher on a future purchase. It's crazy, man. What we need, Monet, is Jesus. That's what we need, man. We stink. God almighty, we're terrible. So bad. CeCe's in the house. I don't know any of these people that they're showing except for CeCe's Abathio. I know that guy. Got the lollipop in his mouth, ready to go whack somebody. Alonzo Mourning in the house. Alonzo Mourning got schooled. Patrick Ewing used to own Alonzo Mourning in the playoffs. Ewing owned the hell out of Alonzo Mourning. The only damn time Alonzo Mourning's Heat beat the Knicks was when they kicked everyone off the Knicks for the last 2 games in the 97 Eastern Conference semifinals. And even in 93 when he was on the Hornets, Ewing beat his Hornets team. Then the Knicks beat the Heat in 98, 99, and 2000. Ewing owned Alonzo Mourning. And Ewing was way past his prime and he still owned him. Alonzo Mourning is one of the most overrated players in the history of basketball. Not a Hall of Famer. As Trier goes to the hoop, and I'm going to call it travel. You are not lying, Steven. They are horrible, man. Horrible. I think there was a free meal tonight, Jay Monet. I think there was a free meal for CeCe, so he showed up at the Garden. He and Andy Reid hang out a lot together. Oh, nice pass by Dwayne Wade, and that alley-oop is good. 83-70 Miami. Yes, Frank did hurt himself tonight. He pulled his groin. Trier inside. The pull-up jumper, short. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Hazonia all the way to the hoop. He'll go to the line as he went aggressively to the tin. He'll go to the line. He's got really good hair. I wish I had hair like Mario Hazonia. I did not see any reads. Andy Reid, I break chairs. Yes, he might be high. Or he's full. And Hazonia knocks down the free throw, 83-71. Pat Riley there looking old as hell and peeling at the loose skin on his lip, Pat Riley. 83-72. How did they not show Pat Riley to begin with? Josh Richardson with the ball for the Heat. And another nice pass inside as the Knicks with the Swiss cheese D. They give up the dunk to Bam with the slam. Our fans are frustrating. Yeah, Pat is there. Pat was looking old as hell. We'll go to a commercial break. Heat 85, Knicks 72, 11:02 to go. Thank God this game will be over early so I can get some sleep. You would think, Monet, you would think maybe the Yankees will be a good thing for New York this year. But God almighty, man, there's just Jay, our Knicks are terrible, brother. They're just I've been a Knicks fan since 1984. And at the beginning, the first few years I was a Knicks fan, they were terrible. And then about, I would say 1988, 89, they started to get better. And then obviously from like 1992 through 2000, they were one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. And they were really good for the better part of the 90s. And now we're just terrible. Just terrible. They're not, Troy. We're awful. We're just and it's our owner. You can't replace a bad owner. You got a bad owner, you're screwed. You got a bad owner, you're going to be bad. They make all the decisions. They don't know what the hell they're doing. And it's a shame, man. BVD shaved his head for his cafe. I love BVD. BVD is the frickin' man. It's pretty funny, Chad. He's not involved with the team. I don't know, man. He's awful. But what does he do? Doesn't he make all these hires? Who the hell's hiring these guys for us? Yeah, oh God, yeah, right, Javon. 20 years of complete ineptitude. We've won what? The Knicks have won one freaking playoff series since 2001. One. Yes, I remember Blockbuster. Yes, I do. Yeah, exactly, Javon. It's disgusting. It's horrible how bad the Knicks have been. It is. It's just pathetic. It's awful. Yes, I did rent a lot from Blockbuster. And then once Netflix came out, and Netflix used to send you DVDs in the mail, I got a ton of things from Netflix. They could have, Javon. It would not have surprised me. I don't know who's doing the Laker game. The Lakers aren't on TV, so I couldn't do the Lakers tonight. That's why we did the Knicks, because everyone knows I'm a Laker guy. Courtney Lee misses the three, and the Knicks continue the complete ineptitude. Is a great word, whoever said that. Wade fakes it. Richardson for three. No good. Rebound Knicks. Yes, lethargic's a good word, Clyde. Inside to Mitchell Robinson, a foul. 10:26 to go in the game. Heat up by 13. Yeah, exactly, Noah. Bad look at your class second to grind. If I don't talk to you this week, have a good one. All right, man. Bobby, thank you so much for all the super chats, brother. Thank you for being a great subscriber to the channel. Really do appreciate it. If I don't talk to you, have a great time in Atlanta. Good luck to your Patriots, brother. Like I said, I root for the bad guys, so I'm rooting for your Pats. Good luck. Enjoy it. I do hope I see you once before you take off for the Big A, but if I don't, enjoy your time there. Have a blast, brother, and put that big sign up for the dog. Appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you. Have a good night, my man. Thank you so much for everything. Appreciate it. Then Hazonia, the Knicks are the 3-on-1. And Schreier finishes it. The Knicks down by 9. Bobby is the MVP. The ugly crowd. Oh, my God. It's so true, Delano. We're terrible. You left a bonfire and shrooms with this stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're crazy because you got to be hallucinating. You got to be hallucinating to come over here for this stream, Joshua. But I appreciate it. What do I think the cheapest? I think they're like $5,000 or $6,000. What is that? Did they just call a foul on Dwayne Wade there? Knicks get a break, trailing by 9:25 to go in the game. Hardaway for three. He's fouled. Oh, it's Dotson. I'm sorry. So used to Hardaway shooting that. Cooper again. I appreciate that. You guys do not need to decline your parties to hang out with me and the entertainer. You do not need to do that. Really appreciate it though. Hey, one guy, how you doing, my man? I'm glad you liked it, Joshua. I'm being serious. We stink, but I appreciate it, man. Jedi, you're out. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh no, where did I see she was leaving? She's not leaving, is she? Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you, my man. First free throw is good. Knicks trail by 8, 85-77. Dotson, actually, he missed 2 of the free throws. I forgot he was shooting 3, so he went 1 for 3 from the line. Jesus. 85-77 Miami. 9:10 to go in the game. Olynyk or Richardson for 3. Yes. Josh Richardson knocks down a 3. Heat go back up by 11, 88-77, 9 minutes to go in the game. You are not lying. I just saw somebody say bye, Jedi, so you were saying bye to Bobby. Pump fake. Dotson for 3. Yes. Damian Dotson knocks down a 3, cuts it back to 8. It's the heart of the tank. What's up, Jake the dog? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Wade has it for the Heat. Gives it off to Richardson. Richardson driving with the right, kicks it out. Bam! For 3, can't hit it. Rebound to Knicks. Adebayo with the 3. The spin move. And a huge travel knock hold. Trier for 3. No good. Bam. Adebayo with the rebound. Heat up 88-80. 7:55 to go in the game. Courtney Lee almost got the give and go. Knocks it away. Ball all over the place. Knicks get it. Get a bad pass there, and the Heat will take it back. And the Knicks take it right back in the steal. Robinson. Oh, the two-handed jam by Mitchell Robinson, and the Knicks back to within 6. You're going to take all of my Super Jam money. Yeah, I ain't got that much. Boxy, I'd have to mortgage my house. I'd have to take out a mortgage to get freaking box seats at the Super Bowl, LeBron. Actually, LeBron, you're LeBron James. You got all the money. Why don't you just give me box seats, and I'll go with you. All right, vodka drinker. Thank you for swinging by, my man. We always appreciate it, brother. Always appreciate it. Yeah, Jim Monet, we're down by 6. We like to make a run now and again. You do what you got to do, William. You know that. How's this game going? I'm in the stream. The Knicks are down by 6. Cut it to 6. We're down by 13. They cut it back to within 6. Sports Fury ought to raid me in the middle of this one. Sports Fury ought to send out their wrestling raid over here. Josh and Sean ought to come and raid the Knicks. Stop the comeback now. My Pimp Nissan Rogue is good. It has the bent roof rail from the tree landing on it, but other than that, it's okay. It runs just fine. I know it's crazy, Monet, but we were also up by 9. Remember, we were up by 9, or we were up by 8, starting the half, and we ended up down by 11 in the freaking third quarter. So that's why we're talking all the crap. The one guy who clogs toilets and says nothing. Thank you, LeBron. I appreciate you sharing the wealth, my man. At least the Cavs won right. I know. This is true. Well, the Yankees aren't horrible, Monet. I mean, we've had thank you, Toilet. I appreciate it. Thank you for subbing the channel. I mean, the Yankees have been okay, but the rest of them, you're right. New York has been horrible, man. Yeah, I'll take the Audi. I like Audis. Actually, why don't you get me a Maserati? I love those things. Yeah, that's true, Javon. We were in the playoffs, but I mean, that's true. We'll see, Cynical Fortnite. We're down by 6. Yeah, the Yankees did have the good run. And why did you, LeBron, why did you just time that person out? Just curious. All they said was New York City comeback. I don't know why you timed him out. Oh, I can't even see the pick. Tank for Zion. We were in tank mode right from the beginning. Step back jumper. And Wade knocks it down. He'd go back up by 9. 90-82 Heat lead, 7:10 to go in the game. Hazonia gets it off to Hardaway. Dotson for 3, way short. Olynyk with the rebound for the Heat. Gives it off to Justice Winslow. 7 minutes to go in the game. Heat up 90-82. Winslow gets it across the court, or up the timeline, rather. Winslow with the left. Winslow kicks it out, and it's intercepted by Hazonia. Knicks with the 2-on-1. Hardaway to Hazonia with the jam! And the Knicks cut it to 4. Nice 2-on-1 basketball there by the Knicks in the fast break. They cut it to 6. Super Mario jams it down with authority. Hazonia with the interception, the pass to Hardaway, the nice pass back, and the jam. Knicks ran that one very well. That looked like Bad Dog in his earlier days in the court, throwing that one down. Not quite. I'm not 6'9". Olynyk in the paint. Olynyk with the travel. No call. Olynyk with the offensive foul. No call. Winslow, corner 3, no good. Rebound, Hazonia. The Garden getting a little electricity in it. Hardaway has it for the Knicks. Hardaway going left. Hardaway has it in the paint. The floater, yes. Tim Hardaway Jr. with the floater. Knicks cut it to 4. And the Heat will talk it over as the Knicks have gotten back in this game with 6:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Luka's the man. $90-86 chance of defense from the Garden crowd. 6 minutes to go in the game. Wade with the turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound snatched out of the air by Mitchell Robinson. Burke looking inside, knocked away. Nice defense by the Heat. Richardson with the defense. And no good. Tip no good. Knicks finally get the rebound. Tips are no good. Adebayo couldn't hit it. The foul. The shot no good. Knicks win by 2. Hey, Abdullah Danger. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Damian Dotson will go to the line for 2. Knicks trail by 4, 90-86 with 5:28 to go in the game. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button for me, man. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. The Knicks have gotten back into this game. For those of you who don't know, the Knicks are 3-0 when I stream their games. They were 7-37 at all other games this year. The Knicks trying to make a comeback. They definitely are, Noah. What's the horrible result? Les is in the house. What is going on, Les? It's been a long time since I've seen you over here, my man. Thank you for joining the stream. Damian Dotson, 1 out of 2 from the line, and it's 90-87. Yeah, 7-37 when I don't stream them. They're 10-37 on the year. Johnson looking for a lane, gets cut off. Winslow to the hoop. And that's off the Heat. And the Knicks will have the ball with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie it. 5:10 to go in the game. 90-87. I know. I've seen you've been absent less. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it, my man. Dotson has it. It's off to Burke to Hazonia. Hazonia dribbles right. Hazonia with the floater. Can't convert the layup. Hassan Whiteside grabs the rebound. Justice Winslow brings it up for the Heat. They lead 90-87. Richardson looks inside Whiteside, and they foul. Hack a Whiteside. Heat up 90-87, 4:41 to go in the fourth quarter. I can't show the game, LBJ. Copyright does not allow me to pull my stream down if I show the game. So unfortunately, all I can do is the play-by-play. I'd much rather show you the game than my face, but I cannot show the game due to copyright. We go to a timeout. 4:41 to go in the game. Heat up 90-87. Evan Ingram streams video game. Does he really? I did not know that. I know Derek Carr also is going to do that. Derek Carr had a live Q&A not too long ago, and Derek Carr is going to do some gaming streams I saw. Actually, thank you, Noah. Yes, guys, please, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you for being here. If you are a subscriber, not a subscriber, and you like what you see and you want to help out the channel, you shop Amazon.com. Do it through that link. If you shop Amazon.com through that link, it helps out the channel. They get a little kickback for everything you buy, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It doesn't change the prices. You just click that. It takes you to Amazon. If you go through Amazon through that link, it does help out the channel. And again, I appreciate everybody that's used it to buy stuff. I don't know who's doing it. The only one I know that's doing it is Kim in Mexico because she's told me what she's bought, and I've seen it in there. But yes, Alan, next Saturday night, the classic football game streams will start. I have a bunch of games. I am going to I didn't think you were a troll, but I'm going to put those 4 options. Like I said, whatever gets the most votes by Saturday morning, that's the one I'll do Saturday night. I'm looking forward to the classic football streams. And to be honest with you, what the hell is my game tomorrow? You know what? The hell with it. I might do it tomorrow instead of the basketball game. Let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow instead of the basketball game. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll do this. I'll put the games up tomorrow by 7 o'clock, whatever has the most votes. I'll do that one. We'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow night. Why wait till Saturday? Let's see how it goes. I got all winter to do the basketball. So let's see how it goes. Nelson Mendez says, yeah. Richardson the drive, and no good is the Knicks Teflon D. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Heat ball. Come on, grab a rebound. Entertainer's back in the house. Spray Winslow gets a steal. I'm praying Derek Jones is okay. The way his knee bent back, man. 4:20 to go in the game. 4:20 for all my 420 people. James Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound. The Knicks can't grab a rebound. Oh, yes, they do. Dotson drives and throws it out. Hardaway for 3. Yes! And the Knicks tie it at 90 with 3:58 to go in the game. Tim Hardaway Jr. from the elbow. The Knicks on an 8-0 run. And the game is tied. Johnson drives. Ball stripped. Hazonia has it. Hazonia underneath. Burke can't convert. Was a ton of contact. No call. 3:34 to go in the game. 90-90. Enzo, take it easy, my man. Thank you for joining the stream, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Enzo. Ellington, the fake, kicks it out. Richardson has it to Winslow. Winslow from, thought about it. Whiteside in the paint. Whiteside dominates as the shot clock expires. Whiteside's had that all night long, all day in the paint. 92-90 Heat lead, 3 minutes to go in the game. Burke. Hazonia for three. No good. Whiteside the rebound. The Heat will take their time bringing it up. 92-90 Miami leads, 2:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Winslow, guarded by Dotson. Winslow with the crossover. Winslow. Johnson. Oh, nice interior defense by the Knicks. Hazonia bringing it up for the Knicks. 92-90 Heat lead. Burke has it. What a bad pass. Just threw it to nobody. And a lay-in by the... What the hell was that? Crispy Bacon, what's going on? And what the hell are they doing? Drives in a hoop, jumps up in the air, throws the ball back into three Miami Heat defenders. What the hell was Dotson? What the hell is going on out there? What is he doing? I didn't even know what he was doing. Dotson with the jump, no-look pass to the backcourt. Yeah, horrible. I mean, the Knicks are making a run at this thing, and then they do that. That's all good, Les. That's the one troll I kicked out of here earlier. It's good to see Les back in the chat, though. It definitely is. Damian Dotson's cheeks. Yeah. Troy, we talked about it earlier. Everyone on the Knicks' cheeks, but that was terrible. The best Knicks player of all time, Patrick Ewing, has got to be the best Knicks player of all time. Got to be Ewing. It's Ewing or Clyde Frazier. It's one of those two. This is exactly why they're 10-37. Javon, you're damn right. I don't know. I was wondering that myself, where the hell Trier is. Exactly, mind-boggling. What the hell is going on out there? Willis Reed was really good too, but I think it's got to be Ewing or Clyde. I always smile, Crispy Bacon, because this is just a lot of fun. The streams are a lot of fun, man. They're awesome. I agree, Entertain. I don't think Willis Reed had a long enough career. Melo, showing Melo again, as again he's on his phone. Melo is smiling. The Knicks have done a lot of ISO ball in honor of Melo being in the crowd, because Melo always just did ISO ball. And that will be a foul as Tim Hardaway Jr. gets bailed out as he went for the floater. 2:06 to go in the fourth quarter. Miami 94, New York 90. Tim Hardaway Jr. goes to the line 4-2. Is Meet the Mets back in here? Oh, yes, there he is. Tank for Zion. You're right, Javon. I think all those 90s Knicks look at this Knicks team and shake their head. Hardaway knocks down the first free throw. Knicks trail by 3. He'll have one more coming from the charity stripe. 2:06 to go in the game. Knicks are playing. They always play hard when I stream them, Faley. That's why they're 3-0. The second free throw by Hardaway is good. 2:06 to go in the game. 94-92 Miami leads. Ellington has it. Gives it off to Wade. Wade just shoved the defender with his off arm. No call. Wade. Ellington. Ellington for 3. And he drills it. A horrible shot by Ellington. But he knocks it. I think Ellington's like 3 for 15 from beyond the arc. That was a terrible decision. And it went down. It was a bad shot. Hardaway having a hard time with Winslow. Hardaway. Dotson for 3. Way off. A UFO by Dotson as that ball didn't even hit the iron. Heat up by 5, looking to put this one away. Chris Dudley, yeah. Chris Dudley was the man. Those awful-looking free throws, man. Chris Dudley. God, I remember Chris Dudley. Chris Dudley. That's a good one. James Donaldson. Rory Sparrow. I wish I had some old Knicks games to stream when they were actually good. That would be fun. Yes, I do. I remember when Dudley threw the ball at Shaq. Ellington for three again, and he knocks it down. And it's 100-92 Miami with 1:08 to go in the game. I got to see what their stats are because I swear to God, Wayne Ellington has taken 1,000,000 free throws tonight or 3-pointers. Let's see. Can I even find the Knicks? They don't even have them up there. There it is. Let's see. Wayne Ellington is 3 out of 10. Well, now he's 4 out of 11 from 3. So he did. He took a ton of shots. He finally knocks them down. He was 2 of 9 before he hit those other 2 3-pointers. So that was not good. Oh, shoot. I just lost my chat again. I get my chat back. I don't know what the deal is in my live streams and my chats screwing up constantly lately. Where I got to pop it out and put it in my thing here. The Knicks are going to lose. They're down by 8 with a minute to go. This will end my streak. Yeah, the Knicks are 3-1, Procaccini. Yes, they are. In my streams, though, I mean, Wayne Ellington hit a couple of, just horrible threes, and they both went down. I mean, they were both bad shots that he hit. Well, Clyde Frazier just talked about the Knicks tanking. Hazonia to the hoop, horrible shot. And Robinson can't put back the lay. Robinson again with the good effort. The Knicks trail by 6. Mitchell Robinson padding his rebounding stats. Knicks need a foul. They're down by 6 with a minute to go. The Knicks aren't tanking, Clyde. The Knicks just stink. I mean, people are saying we need to tank, but they're not saying the Knicks are tanking. We know we suck. A lot of one-on-one. Wade shoots it no good. And they're going to say a jump ball as Whiteside and Hazonia both touched it last. 34.8 to go in the game. Heat up by 6. That'd be cool, Procaccini. You're good, Les. You're the man. You're still the man, brother. Everybody on our team is trash, Chris, so we might as well get Dennis Smith over here. I know, Monet, it's aggravating. They do try, but they just don't have any talent. Yes, Joel, they are. You're not going to get any argument from anybody in here. Knicks fans or not. You're not getting any argument. We are terrible. The Knicks are awful. Awful. We are horrible, Joel. And I hear the Let's Go Heat chants again in the Garden. You don't like planes? You can take a bus. You can take a train. You can do that. You can take a bus, Procaccini. I mean, it'll take you a long time to get there. You could drive. I think they should sign Chris. I think they should sign Chris. Oh, man, Joel, we can't be. The Knicks are bad. Like I said, you ask any Knicks fan, ask Javon, ask Troy, ask Chris, ask Entertainer Talking Sports, ask Monet. We'll all tell you we suck. We'll all tell you we're terrible. Ask Joe Lutz, the bad diggity dizzle. We never play defense, Javon. Not since the 90s. They play defense all the time, man. Exactly, Les. Exactly. 76ers are way better than we are. We do stink, Noah. We're terrible. See, I told you, man. Yeah, we blow it up every year, Troy, and every year we suck. The Nets have better talent than we do. Everybody does better than the Knicks. 10-37. It's disgraceful. When we get Zion and KD and Boogie, you think we're going to get them all? We would be nasty if we had those 3 Mets. I'll take KD and Zion. And then we'll bring Kyrie Irving over here too. I don't know. The only thing I can say, Joel, is that with the free agency, the free agents, if they ever want to become a hero, the guys know if they ever come to the Knicks and win a championship here, they will be revered for the rest of their life. The guy that brings the championships to the Knicks will be the guy. They'll never forget him. Unfair says always next year. We've been saying that since 1973. And I think that is unfair to Knicks fans. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, man, please hit the like for me. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. The Knicks were 3-0 when I streamed them. It don't look like that streak's going to continue. We trail by 6 with 35 seconds to go, and there was a jump ball between Mario Hezonja and Hassan Whiteside. I don't like our chances here. But again, guys, if you're new, like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate that. I didn't see what Cooper said, damn it. Man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, Cooper. Thank you. Really appreciate you sharing us around. And we keep grinding. We're going to keep grinding. So remember, guys, tomorrow night, in lieu of the basketball, we're going to do a classic football game. Again, it'll be a Giants game, but it'll be a classic game. I'll put the options on the community notes tomorrow. And at 7 o'clock, I'll see which one has the most. And about, like I said, about probably 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'll probably do it. I'll probably talk to the chat or get people in here for 15 minutes, and I'll start the game. So I'll probably start, like I said, 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there. And you don't know me. Why would you bet on the Knicks? They foul Dwayne Wade. He'll go to the line for 2. I know. We'll see, Faley. All right, Didi. Thanks for no, it's all good, my man. I always appreciate you joining the stream, brother. Thank you so much, man. The Knicks are 10-37, about to be 10-38. Yeah, you really can't ever bet on the Knicks. Procaccini, we're disgustingly bad. We know this. Like I said, everybody in New York knows how bad the Knicks are. He just mentioned Chris Dudley. Wade hits the first one at 194. Mets said something about Chris Dudley, and no lie, Mike Breen just mentioned Chris Dudley. What are the odds of that happening? Probably the same odds of the Knicks winning a championship in my lifetime. How the hell does Mets mention Chris Dudley, and then Mike Breen says something about Chris Dudley? That is crazy. Oh, man, thank you, Nelson, all the way from Portugal. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. The Knicks turn it over. And they do foul. This game's over. Yeah, well, you don't need to feel bad for us. We know we're bad. Coming to New York, I would take Kemba. I'd take any damn point guard. Man, Dudley is a legend, but I can't believe you mentioned Chris Dudley and then Mike Breen mentioned Chris Dudley. Of all the Knicks, he mentions Chris Dudley. Yep. The streak is over, MH. Yes, it is. The streak is over. Hey, it was a hell of a run for me. For the Knicks to ever win 3 in a row on any facet of basketball, I feel pretty damn proud of myself. They almost, I know, Goose, it was broken. It was bound to happen. I streamed the Knicks. It was bound to happen that they lost one of these games I did. And Dwayne Wade getting a standing ovation from the Garden. Now, I do believe it's because it's his last game at the Garden. I hear you, Les. They're terrible. Terrible. I mean, I'm 42, and I've never seen them win anything. You think in 2 years? I don't think so, Chris. I don't think we'll be good in 22 years. I can never trust this damn team. You try to go defeat it with the Yankees? That's not going to happen. You too many games, Monet. So the Knicks lose to the Heat. Well, one last shot coming up here. Hezonja for 3. And that's just bookkeeping, 104.97. And why are they fouling? Hezonja just wants to extend the game. Hezonja just wanted to extend my stream a little longer, so he fouls with 3 seconds to go and a 104.97 Heat lead. Or maybe it's scripted. Maybe the Heat were favored by 8, and he wants to make sure Vegas gets their money. And the Heat can cover now. Yeah, Chris, I've been saying the same thing for freaking 18 years. Oh, we're going to get better next year. We're going to have a top pick. Oh, we're going to get this guy. We're going to get, and every year we suck. Every year it's different players, and every year it's the same result. Until the Knicks show me they can win in this league, I got no faith that this team is going to be good anytime soon. I just don't. Until they show me they're good, I can't see it happen. I can't. He's a Mets and a Knicks fan and a Giants fan. Yeah, well, Procaccini, that's Meet the Mets. That's the Entertainer Talking Sports. They're both Mets, Giants, and Knicks fans. At least I'm a Yankee fan. At least I've had my Yankees do something for me. So the Heat win 106-97. The streak is dead. I could not bring the Knicks their fourth win in a row. But again, in lieu of the basketball game tomorrow, I'm going to do the classic football game tomorrow just because I want to see how that goes. I am doing the Lakers and 76ers on Tuesday. Like I said, I'll do a stream every night of the week. I'll do a basketball game on Saturday. Instead, I'll just switch them. I'll do the football game Monday. I'll do the basketball game on Saturday. I know I did as good as I could, Jedi. For like I said, for the Knicks to win 3 in a row for me streaming them. Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to give Dwayne Wade his jersey. And that shows you exactly how bad the Knicks are. That Dwayne Wade is trading jerseys with Tim Hardaway Jr. That tells you how bad the Knicks are. That he's got to trade with him. Sorry, Les. Yeah, I mean, exactly. The GOAT friends, because Fred got hurt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You and me both, Javon. They're friends. Oh, well, he could have got a jersey anyway then, Troy, right? He could have got Tim Hardaway Jr.'s jersey anytime he wanted to. Did Dwayne Wade was Tim Hardaway Sr., Troy, does anybody? Was Tim Hardaway Sr. still playing when Dwayne Wade started? Was Tim Hardaway still in the league in 2004 or was he gone? I don't remember when Tim Hardaway Sr. retired. I don't remember when Tim Hardaway Sr. retired. Yeah, Hardaway Jr. is horrible. He was. I wasn't sure. Oh, yeah, Javon. The 2013 Knicks won the Atlantic Conference, and they hadn't won it since 94. That was actually a good team. They had Steve Novak. They had Melo. They had Tyson Chandler. You would think I would know more players than that on that team. But they all just blend together because you've had so many players come in and out of here. If I had to get a Knicks player's jersey since 2001, who would I get? No, we weren't beating the Heat in 2013, Chad. I agree, but it would have been nice to Amon Shumpert. Didn't Shumpert get – no, that was Shumpert got hurt the year before against the Heat. But Shumpert, I actually liked Shumpert when we got him. Oh, God, Raymond Felton. Don't remind me of him. Jesus. Oh, that's right. Jason Kidd was there. I forgot J.R. Smith. That's right. Yeah. Jason Kidd. We had a lot of old guys in that team. Jason Kidd was 1,000,000 years old. Yeah. Chris Copeland. Right. I would have forgotten all these guys. Now, Camby wasn't on the 2013 Knicks, was he really? Kurt Thomas, yes. Kenyon Martin, God almighty. We did have the oldest freaking Rasheed Wallace was on that team too, right? Rasheed Wallace was on the 2013 Knicks. That's right. Kenyon Martin came in at the end, and Kenyon Martin played really hard. I remember that. No, Marbury was not on there. Rasheed Wallace was on the team. I hated Stephon Marbury. Which jersey would I get since 2001? Oh, what am I thinking? What the hell am I thinking? Who the hell's jersey would I get on the Knicks? We did have transfer. When the G hits the 3, it will look so good to me. That's Gallinari. I get Danilo Gallinari. That's the Knicks jersey I would have got since 2001. Paolo Prigioni, I forgot about him. I totally forgot about who the hell was on that team. Because the Knicks change players every year. They change like 8 players a year. You can't remember who the hell's on what team. Oh, Billups wasn't on that team. Yeah, Paolo Prigioni actually played defense for us. He did. I agree. Noah, I could not agree with you more. I completely agree. That freaking Melo trade set us back. It definitely did. I remember Raymond Felton and Amari Stoudemire had a great chemistry, and the Knicks were actually playing really well. And then Melo came in there, and we got rid of Wilson Chandler. We got rid of Danilo Gallinari. We got rid of Timothy Mozgov. We got rid of a bunch of picks. It did. The Melo thing set us back. Doing good, Eric. I'm doing good. The Knicks lost. I'm about to actually wrap this up, guys, because I actually want to get some sleep. And again, I really do. I really appreciate everybody joining me. Again, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. Those of you who did, I really appreciate it. Everybody that super chatted, again, I can't tell you how much that means to me. So thank you for the super chats. Thank you, everybody, for being here. As always, thank you to all my new subscribers that did subscribe tonight. And again, tomorrow, remember, in the community notes, I'm going to leave those 4 games. It's going to be 2 games from 86, 2 games from 1990. You guys can take your pick. I will stream the NFL Classic game tomorrow just to see how it does. And I hope you guys all enjoy that. So, again, you all have a good night. I'll do more Knicks games, definitely, Monet. I'll do more Knicks games over the winter. Now that football is ending and the Super Bowl is going to be over, I'll definitely do more Knicks games. I'll definitely do more Knicks games. Just because that way we can all agonize together, and we can all laugh at how bad we are. And I think we enjoy it. I think as Knicks fans, I think we almost kind of enjoy together how bad we are. It's laughable. It really is. I think we enjoy it. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And again, I hope to see you all for the classic NFL game tomorrow night. So until then, y'all get a good night's sleep. It's Bad Dog. I'm out. Peace.